Still celebrating our 50,000 Twitch follower week, which we achieved yesterday. Now we'll work on the next 50,000 and so forth. It's 420. Always a good time to stream. Hope you guys aren't busy. So I played a 1-minute game before I streamed, and I won pretty easily because my opponent played a tricky move in the opening. That's like it's a pre-move trick where if I pre-move, he takes all my pieces. But if I don't pre-move, then he's just losing. So luckily I hadn't pre-moved, so I took a piece and I won. And I won pretty easy, pretty quickly. And I thought I played in the 90s, and I put it on, the report. It said I had no missed wins, no mistakes, no blunders, and no inaccuracies. That's good. And it said I played 56. So I've never seen that before. About half my moves were the best. Some were excellent, and some were good. A couple were book. But yeah, I never played 56 with none of the 4 bad things. So that'll teach me. Anyway, the truth hurts, I guess. I'll stream for a couple hours, and then either Karen's going to come in and stream or she won't. That's 50-50. Either it'll happen or it won't. If she doesn't come and stream, then she won't. If she does, I'll be on the stream with her for some of it, and so forth. Adam Wallace subscribed 30 months in a row. That's a long streak. You might be the first 30 months. I think Trying to Learn was 29. I don't know. Maybe, he's been streaming. He's been here since the beginning. Good job, Adam. I haven't seen you in a while. In Philadelphia, it's 50-50. That's right. Philadelphia, the cops might start shooting each other. Local police to start arresting the federal police. That would be funny. Yeah, the truth hurts. All right, so we got not too many viewers, but we don't have 0. Hi, Ben. Hi, Karen. Hi, chat. Karen's here. Have ever played Ivanchuk? How many games could Ivanchuk win if Ivanchuk could win games? I've never played Ivanchuk. In fact, I don't remember seeing him. I'm sure I've seen him. I just don't remember seeing him. I've had to have seen him at some tournament. Yeah. Go Vasily Ivanchuk. Yeah, Ivanchuk is like Boligan. Sometimes it's Victor Boligan, and sometimes it's VRL Boligan. Same person, but, changes his name. All right, let's have a tournament. I don't know, we haven't had a 10-minute tournament in a long time, so let's do that. Adam Wallace approved. All right, 10 minutes. We'll do 4 rounds, I guess. Otherwise, it'll take all day. I'm not saying Adam's going to play, but it is approved by Adam. 1633. That makes a lot of sense. Not sure why exactly. Yeah, that's good. 10-minute used to be pretty popular, so I don't know. Maybe we'll get some people to join. It's possible. Anything could happen. If you weren't here in a while, yesterday we broke 50,000 followers here on Twitch. Hooray! I guess if a lot of people unfollowed, then we have to do it again. But that probably didn't happen. 50-50. Let's see. We have 50,077 followers. Man, there's no rooms in Tuscany. I can get your room in Tuscany. Talk to me off stream. I'll give you the phone number of Ciccio. 2 million lira. That's how much it costs. And he'll give you the key. Frankly, ridiculous. You shall bring me to hell before you bring me to heaven. Oh, it's the other way around. Oh, well. Boo, 3-minute. It's not a 3-minute tournament. What's the problem? Well, any formal? Now, when you say formal, do you mean former? Well, the formal's funnier. I don't know. It's Karen. Go, Karen. Yay. Karen said uptime. That's right. Karen wants to know how long I've been up. They have Euros now. A time control where blah, 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 blah. Did you watch? How do I watch? Kramnik Anand today, game 1. Did I watch? What's Kramnik Anand? 2 million lira. I don't know. In Seinfeld, it was 2 million lira. I don't know. All right, tournament starts in 8 minutes. There's 4 rounds. We got 7 players so far. Can't beat that. Let's see. Yeah, I thought it was probably the worst game I've ever seen. And on the internet, they were praising the game. I guess they like lots of blunders. Yeah, Kramnik and Anand, I thought, would both retire after that game. They basically took turns making double question mark moves. Then everybody praised them. So, all right, yay. It's great to make double question mark moves. Carlsen was lost every game. And then in the last game, his opponent mouse slipped. And then he won. So he's a real great player. I forgot to turn the light on, which probably you guys didn't notice. Because we started at 4:20, so you guys didn't notice anything. All right, now that the light's on, the stream is going to be a lot better. Hooray! Yeah, the Anand Kramnik match was a real blunderfest. Second game didn't make any sense either. But, okay, it's a 15-minute tournament, so just taking turns blundering, I guess. Go Gelfand, or something. Yeah. Fiddler wins all his matches. That's pretty suspicious. Pretty suspicious. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, he saw Vishwanathan. So, yeah, somehow the story of the tournament is Ding losing all of his matches. So there must be something wrong with Ding. He should have zigged when he zagged or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty bad for Ding to lose all his matches against the doofuses. And then Svidler won all his matches. So that's Fox Newsworthy. Jeff Fox Newsworthy. All right, we have a 10-minute tournament. It starts in 6 minutes. And I'll play like a warm-up, something. What country is this? Portugal. No, why am I so slow and old? Can I be slow and young or something? As long as I'm something. Da, da, da. I like sacking my queen, but all right, I guess I won't. Somebody should sack their queen. No, my isolated pawn. It's pandemonium. Yay, some noise that I like. Gotta like some noise. Get him, Ma. He resigned, but I don't have an advantage here. Why do you resign? King G1, one legal move. Am I better here? I don't think I'm better. It said I made 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 everything. I wonder if I'm better in the final position. I'll find out. It says you're the greatest, except for one thing. It's that one thing that always gets me. The important thing is to resign a 1-minute game when you have one legal move, instead of playing it. He played 96.4, and I played 94.2. We both made 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, and 0 missed wins, and we both made 1 inaccuracy. He made 13 best moves, I made 12. All right. Let's see. So King G2 is best. And then here it says it's equal. All right. Yeah, he didn't make any mistakes except resigning. Probably resigning was a bad idea. Maybe it was a good idea. Yay, I won. All right. I never had an opponent play perfect every move, then resign. Excellent. Let's see. Distant opposition. That's right. I checked and we went, no, and then he resigned. Yeah. All right, let's get a train going. We got Hedy Kovic subscribed, and we had Adam subscribe. So time for a train or something. Always resign. That's right. Yeah, it says we played great that game. Well, you had more time than I did, too. This is like Dimebag, but it's different. D4, M4, B3. I can't read it correctly. Not smart enough. Oh well, let's play in the Adam Wallace approved tournament. In 3-check, I would have got him. Yeah, that's true. You beat Fortuna Chess Coach, the guy you rated. That guy's like 2,100 at least. Yes, also at most. Mr. 8656, I can't even say his name. Mr. 8658 is hosting me. Hooray. That's right. Have you reached 50K followers yet? JK. I reached it yesterday. Thank you for asking. Now the next goal is 50,100. Now that we're never going to achieve, but we're close. We're 23 away. Yeah. All right, we don't have any viewers, but you can still start a train. That's right. We have 24 players so far in the 10-minute tournament. So start your engines. Oh, snap. And Adam is playing. He's the best. Wait, how many subs do we have? 1737? That's pretty good. I'll take that. All right, well, tournament starts in 2 minutes. I was going to play another 1-minute game, but that might be shallow and pedantic. Yeah. Karen's playing also. And Pam's playing. Who's not playing? Yeah, everybody's playing. Hooray. We have 26 players. And we got everybody playing. Aiden's playing. Ona Shook Me All Night Long is playing. Good. Ona Shook gave a lecture at the St. Louis Chess Club in 2010 or so. And he set some position up and he looked at it. And he looked at it for 4 minutes and just stared at it without saying anything. He was thinking about it. It was a game he played, against Shirov, I think. And he was mesmerized by the position. And he didn't look at the audience or say anything. He just stared at it. It was funny. And he's like, I can't believe I lost this. It was funny. All right, we got less than a minute to enter the tournament. There's 28 players, 4 rounds. So we're going for 2 perfect scores. Man, Perry is great. Yeah. Stockfish 12. Pam fixed her account name. Karen's playing twice. I saw some other people whose names were there twice. Then, you move it around a lot and it gets fixed. What will you do if someone gives you 500 subs? I'll thank them. That would be nice. I think Adam's gifted 100 subs more than once. And I think he's gifted over 1,000 subs on my channel. So he's the most likely suspect, but he's still not too likely. 500 subs would be funny because that means several hundred people who aren't watching are going to be subbed. I gave 10 subs yesterday. It's sort of like somebody else giving 500. Southern Chris better be from the UK. Man, 1,300 from the UK. I didn't know those people existed. Bishop C6. All right, I got to remember it's 10 minutes. Really good stuff. I'm the greatest. Thanks, Crocodile Style. But really, you give me too little credit. But thank you. It's Pam. How do I join? Well, you join by clicking that link. Dancing Tortoise subscribed. Good. You missed the first round, but you can enter for round 2. Bishop D3, earning his rating, although that's earning a little too much. Oh, please don't resign. Good. If he resigns, I gotta wait 17 minutes till the next round. Let's see. ESTD1759 subscribed. Hooray. I got this. Thanks, Ovi. I'm trying. Let's see. Solid. Because I'm solid. Solid as a rock. Well, actually, this is 85, 90% done. So I guess I can go get another one if my game ends early. I'm actually running out of Perrier. So if anybody wants to send Perrier to the chess center, I'll take it. Even if you don't want to send it, I'll still take it. I'm going to have to buy my own Perrier, which I do. I buy 48 Perrier a month for the club. And yeah, that lasts about 2 weeks. Let's see. Let's see. Whose turn? Oh, it's not my turn. I can check my email. How's my paper supply? Stacking paper to the ceiling. Amazon didn't have any. Well, check again. Maybe you didn't check for like a year. Yeah. I don't know what you did with my hair. I did nothing with my hair. This is my hair. I did Vishwa nothing. I got an email from Papa John's. It says, want to get sick? Think you might have COVID? Nope, you just ate Papa John's. All right. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right. All right. Whose turn is it? Mine? I'll go here. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Huh? Can't send email. Check my settings. What? Rules for stud polka. Let's see. What happened? If my opponent had another knight, the game would be about equal. Maybe I'll turn on my internet. Somebody has to turn on my internet. If you order from Papa John's, type in a promo code, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, little tip for Ovi. The promo codes normally only work from the city that you're in. So if you're in Atlanta and you got that email and you don't live in Atlanta, that code probably won't work. It might work. It just probably won't. Also, Papa John's has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of promo codes. That's just one. So basically, you're just spamming my channel at this point, Ovi. But thanks for trying to help. It's Ovi's first time on the internet. He's pretty excited. He didn't know about promo codes and fake things, you know. So, all right. Let's see. What do I do? Forward. So I can't send an email. I better get Ovi on it. It looks like that might have worked. All right. Now, whose turn is it? B4. Now, I wonder if Ovi can go to jail if somebody orders Papa John's based on his recommendation and they get really ill and possibly fatally so. Wow. Because that's likely. Damn. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Pizza Hut. Oh, my God. Should I ban him? Okay, let's vote in the chat if we should ban Corvette for liking Pizza Hut. Yeah. Code you've used for 3 years, man. What's funny is, Ovi, if you don't use the code, it's $1 less. That's too bad. Yeah, it's funny. I was checking the National Open, which supposedly is going to take place in Vegas in September, and they have a chess rate. And then I went to like hotels.com, and that rate was like a third of the chess rate. So the chess rate wasn't too good. I think the chess rate would be good if there was no COVID. But because nobody's going to hotels, the chess rate's not as good as it used to be. Yeah, often if you go to a bridge tournament or a chess tournament, The non-rate, the non-bridge and chess rate's better than the rate. Yeah, truth hurts. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should definitely ban him and his children. What about his children's children? Man, poor guy. No ban. Let's see. Did you regret speaking poorly about what Hikaru is doing for the game, etc.? Let me tell you my opinion on that. Hey, where'd that guy go? Damn, I was gonna get his opinion. Somehow he left the stream forever. I don't get it. What he's doing for the game, that's funny. Who am I banning next? I thought I was banning people. What? Hard question for Ben. Why is that a hard question for me? Yeah, obviously the best item you could possibly get on pizza is pineapple. I can't even think of a better item. Salty Pirate gifted a sub. Good. Let's see. Ben is banning. Is Karen caring? If Ben is banning, good one, Pietro. Good. Yeah, pineapple's the best on pizza. The only thing that you shouldn't get on pizza is cheese. Terrible. Unless it's vegan cheese. So we'll try to do a bishop and knight mate this game. I can't promise to try, but I'll try to try. Luckily, pawn structure doesn't matter in chess, so it doesn't matter about his kingside pawns. All right, sack the exchange. That's important. How does coaching work? Let's see. Yeah, there's lots of coaches on chess.com. There's dozens and dozens of grandmasters who give lessons. Even non-grandmasters give lessons somehow. Amazing. What? Always sack the exchange. What's hard to understand about that? Will I get an alert when banned? I don't know. I don't think you're going to get banned, Corvette. Probably that was a joke. Maybe. Nobody who's asked to be in the club is not in the club. Everybody's in. The stream paused. Blah, blah, blah. Still theory. You shouldn't eat plants because you hurt them. I never eat plants. All I do is drink Perrier. My doctor said, good job. That was it. I just Perrier. Alt F4 Pro subscribed. Hooray. Can I go here and not lose immediately? I think so. Barely a diet. That's correct. That's right. Everybody who wants to get in is in. No alerts. I'll have to refresh and get forfeited. It's the only way I can do it. Yeah, I refreshed and then it was good. If I attack his queen, will he see it? He might. Then again, he might not. Who did you ban? I didn't even see who you banned. I didn't see all the, nastiness. Dang. Taking a cheat year annually. Good. This seems like shallow and pedantic, but that seems like the kind of move I would make. So let's do that. He might not see it's hanging. I don't know. If everything was off the board except these two, I could do a bishop and knight mate. Let's see, everybody's doing a rook lift. I can do a rook lift. How did the 1300 get to an endgame with you? I don't understand the question. Yay, go for it. 50,000 such and such. Do a rover. Will do. Where's that queen going? I guess we're going to find out. This seems like a likely suspect. Way over there. Over there. Over there. Da 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 da. I mean, I want to play queen takes f2, but I don't know. I don't want to mate him because I'm trying to mate him with bishop and knight. Okay, I guess I'll play h6 then. I can't checkmate him. That would be terrible. You missed the 10-minute tourney. I mean, you just enter the tournament. This is round 1. I mean, you would have lost round 1 anyway. What's the difference? You saved rating points. All right, 260 viewers, 50,000 followers, etc. Mainly, etc. Let's see. I shouldn't have made him doing that. Perfect. No mates detected. Let's see, where can this rook go? They can't go Vishwa nowhere. I wonder if Southern Chris lives in the southern part of the UK, like near Hastings. What do you say, Southern? Sussex, straight from the Straits of Sussex, they are. Let's see. I'm from Kent. Good, good. How much time? Okay. All right, what did I do? What do we do? 4 minutes, 1 minute. I can't give him more time because it's a tournament. So hurry up. I can't mate you a bishop and knight if your time runs out. "48 seconds, I'm worried." He shouldn't lose on time. I hope. Hooray for Ben. 119 moves. It looked like the game was going to end on move 6, but no. Hooray for 119 moves. And Karen's game is the last one going. I can't outlast Karen. I mean, Karen's game has a lot of time left. Damn. And all 3 results are possible and will happen. Let's see how Karen's doing here. Well, they didn't play in the 90s, but, you know, what are you going to do? Go, Karen. How do you pronounce Worcestershire? It's like the way you pronounce Leicestershire. I live in Worcester, in Massachusetts. Have I missed the commentary on the legends? I don't know, have you? Man, we still haven't had a train. Boo. Boo. All right, I'm going to go get a Perrier. I don't think Karen's going to be done when I get back. Go, Karen. Go, Karen. Let's see that turnaround. $50-50 still. And the game's nowhere being over. It's not even close to being over. Let's see. Where's the Karen emote? She has one emote. There's the Karen emote. About 50-50, I guess. Man. Guy's playing fast. Too fast. Let's get that stalemate going. King H3. No. King H3 for the stalemate. Ugh. The longest game ever in a 10-minute tournament. Good job. And I had the next to last long, and it was like 3 minutes less than Karen's. All right, round 2. I'm playing Aiden. We have 40 players. God damn. 40 players. We've already had 6 withdrawals. Boo, boo. It's like we're running a cat house here. It's been 15 minutes and already 6 withdrawals. All right, we got the bishops opening. Go, Ben. The unsound pawn sack in 10 minutes. Yay, donned $5. He donned $5. Wow, he's the Don. That's pretty good. Let's see, D6. Don't forget to join chess.com. Upgrade that membership. Papa John's. Don't forget merch. Don't forget Papa John's. All right, you can forget Papa John's. Always play King B1. Hooray. Good move, good move. Let's see, knight here. Maybe he won't see it. Premium exclam. Former muscle. What, you're not rooting for me, Karen? You're rooting for my opponent? Boo, boo. Good spelling of Carlson. Excellent. Still theory. Everything is theory. Still theory. Everybody Wong Hao tonight. It's the most exciting game in chess history. Is this game right here. And we make fewer mistakes than Anand and Kramnik, which isn't saying anything, but still, it sounds impressive. Interference. Oh, it's the tactic of the century. It was a slow century. Somebody's following me. No, don't follow me. That was a blunder. Everybody wants to be a cat. Well, I mean, obviously Maureen Ponderosa. Not sure who else wants to be a cat. Don't see why Dennis has to pay alimony to a cat, but all right. Still theory. I'm only down a pawn. That's good for me. Yeah, Aiden's playing pretty well. I don't like it. Codex subscribed. 21 months. Thanks, Codex, for the congrats. Adam Wallace just subscribed for 30 months. 30. I don't see a way to do anything. Make a threat. Not make a threat. Oh. Papa John's. I'll just go here. Go Maureen Ponderosa. I wonder if the dead tooth helps her be a cat or not. A train. It's our first train after 38 minutes of streaming. Shell CB. All right, let's get some train stuff going. Let's see. It's attacking and defending. Gotta like that. We both have the two bishops. What else? He has one legal move, but how long will he think about it? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to be, etc., etc. All right, so I have to discover check with my knight, but I'm an old man. Leave me alone. Now we'll start with this. And then if he goes back to e7, then we'll do some other knight move. Always repeat. All right, that didn't work. Let's try something else. Let's see. Let's try, I don't know, here. All right, gotta try something. Always try something. It's like the try and save. Ooh, that one I can refute. Not only is it checkmate, but it forks the king, queen, and rook. Man, that was like Morphy versus Aiden. And I was Morphy. All right, good game. Good, good. And I got my Perrier. All right, train, 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 train. Always train. Draw by reputation. Why not win the rook? He says after I mate the guy. Wow. Somebody explain to him that mate's better than winning a rook, and then he can argue with you. Basic pract, 100 centiliters. Well, let's see. Yeah, I did like what Sasha said. Leiko said it was a mouse slip, moving one piece instead of the other. Very suspicious. It also forks the e-pawn. Let's see. Go Ben. Man, our hype train is 0%. It's still better than usual. So that, I mean, I can't really argue. Let's see. Where's my hype train thing? Somebody did something, but I have to find the hype train emote. Also known as the scam train. There we go. Pam gave 2 subs while she's playing her game. Go Pam. She gave 2 subs. Hooray. All right, now the train's looking good. Go train. from 0 to 56%. The answer is fries. 353 viewers adieu. Go viewers adieu. Go checkmate. I can't believe I won. My opponent has the 2 bishops. Yeah, we're not going to look at that game because I didn't play well. Now we'll look at Karen's game. Go Karen. Let's see. Karen's, got the 2 bishops. She has the fatals. Looking good for Karen. Looks like an exchange French gone wrong. Yep. Wrong for white, obviously. Proving his rating. He's board 4 for Canada. If he can get over 700, then board 3. All right, 100 Centadu from Sturdy Boots. Ace Deuce is like, no. Stop showing my game, no. 200 Centadus from Basic Pract. It's stripper chess. Karen's taking it all off. Get more donations that way. Plays like an 800. Well, he is in Canada, so there's the exchange rate. Liège or Bruxelles? I mean, I lived in Brussels. Liège is nice. I've been to Liège. The third best move here is King B1 according to the engine. Always play King B1. All right, we got less than a minute. We need 2 more subs to get to level 3. If only Chess Bro was here to save me. Will Karen see the mate in 1? It'll be the greatest thing that's ever happened. Or will she take all of her opponent's pieces, making him suffer? Tough call. And Karen's like, every move wins. What do I do? She plays the mate in 1. Hooray! Go Karen. I did a similar mate yesterday where I played Queen H1 check, Rook H3 double check, and then Rook H1 mate. Similar kind of double check with the Rook and Bishop. You know those checks that are like double checks? Oh, we died on level 2. You guys are the worst. But thanks. Welcome to my stream. All right. 360 viewers adieu. It was the worst train ever. Such weak support, it says. Damn, never said that before. That's new. 5 subs, 400 bits. Thanks for the donations. 99 Centadus from Alan Buchanan. And Karen had more time in both of her games, as per usual. Karen always says good game, and she didn't say good game. Ace Juice gifted a sub after that beating. Wow, he still had a sub in him. That was the worst trend since Snowpiercer. I didn't see Snowpiercer, but it sounds bad. All right, we have almost 50,100 viewers, 1,740 subscribers. Papa John's. No Papa John's. Yeah, I've never seen Karen not immediately say good game. She was too busy checkmating the guy to say good game. The movie isn't bad, just the train. Yeah, it's true. All right, let's watch Adam Wallace since this tournament's Adam Wallace approved. Wait, he's not playing. Well, then I can't watch him. Let's see how he's doing. How's that whiskey doing? There he is. 0 out of 2. What? But he approved of the tournament. How could he be losing? So there's 4 players with 2. And there's about 8 players with 1 who are still playing. So we're going to have lots of perfect scores. What happened? Paulina Morphy subscribed. The unknown Morphy. Da, 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 da. All right, good texting during the stream. Is the 10-minute over? It's all over except for one thing. It's nowhere near over. Otherwise, it's all over. Let's see C.L. Smith. I'm sure this will be the finest game in all of Christendom. All right, C.L. Smith has black. He has 37 extra pawns, an extra rook, and an extra bishop. But he's down a minute on the clock. And he's playing one of the top players in all of Great Britain, 1100. So 50-50. Good analysis of the game. It looks like black's the favorite. Man, that was reminding me of the Revolutionary War, that game. Man, America beats UK again. We are the colonies no longer. Or are we? I don't know. We showed them we have Trump. The funny thing is, the Prime Minister of the UK, he could be the US President. God damn. Pretty unusual circumstance. All right. That's right. Time for my Gettysburg Address. Wasn't Queen F1 crushing a second ago? Are you insinuating he wasn't always crushing? God damn. All right, that was round 2 of 4. There's 39 players remaining. There's about 7 perfect scores. And it's a 10-minute tournament and so forth. And we've had about 8 withdrawals. Boo. No withdrawing. Also, why isn't Trying to Learn playing? I'm furious. Pietro's playing. He has 1 out of 2. I know Kangaroo's playing, but they don't have scores that low. I can't find his score. Where's Kangaroo? Oh, there it is. 1 out of 2. Oh, that's 1 point more than expected. Good job. Let's see. Brexit. 4 score. 1 STE1 subscribed. Hooray. Trying to Learn. I thought you were Pam. You're Trying to Learn. You missed a 10-minute tournament. Terrible. So many people withdraw. I missed the first round. Oh, you got 1 out of 1 then. That's pretty good. Good job, Pietro. Pietro, you back home now and everything's normal in Italy? Or is this still suspicious? I just assume everything's normal. It's just like it was when we visited. There's no difference. Or is it slightly different? Is it marginally better? Man, I can't visit you. We can't visit because, we're not allowed in your country. Darn. Terrible. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Benjamins and Benjamins. That sounds like me. All fine hitter in Italy, says the donk player. Go Italy. All right, time for Karen and I to get our Canadian ID cards and go to Italy. Yay. Go Italy. But stay there. All right, one round left. One game left in round 2. Then the penultimate round starts. Let's Platty. I agree, let's Platty. Nobody's allowed in the chess center. Man, at least half the tourists? Sturdy Boots is continuing the sub they got from that crazy name. Count 10000. Good job. Everything normal in Italy. Yeah, during the pandemic, Pompeii had less people than right after the volcano erupted. It was terrible. Which car is yours? The best thing about Italy is the Italian opening? Maybe. Food's pretty good. Go Pompeii. Ayo, etc. Will you join my softball team? Obviously. 400 viewers. Here comes the next round. It'll pop up any second, confusing the audience. I'm tied for first with VC Flight's mom. No. And CL Smith. CL Smith with 2 out of 2. Is that even possible? It's me versus VC Flight's mom. It's hard to tell who's whom because, Beast Boy only drew his game. He's the 3rd highest rated, I think. Well, at least he was. VC Flight's mom. Carbonara with cream. None of that sounds vegan. None of it. Still theory. Go, Ben, but stay there. The Scotch game. Nepo put it in H. All right, what happened? Knight here. I don't know. Guess I'll take. He might not take back. Darn. They always take back. Maybe he won't see his knights hanging. 50-50. Either he sees it or he doesn't. Darn. Everybody's too good. Everybody sees everything. It's the boring world of Niels Bohr. Maybe he won't take back. Dang. They always take back. Tough decision. Never play f6. That was like f5.5 or f6.5. Wasn't sure which one to do. I made sure I could never play f6, so that was good. I did good. I'm the goodest. Nobody's gooderer. See, I got tic-tac-toe. Can I get connect 4? And then connect 5. Let's see, plastic pieces. Yeah, they taste better than wood ones. I agree. Thank you for all you do. Oh, yeah, I'm the greatest. Thanks, man with a cat. Let's see. I take you. You take me. Putting my queen on something H. Put it in H. Practicing my penetration because tonight's date night. Family. Let's see, should I trade queens? I like trading queens. But it's probably wrong here. Still like it. Connect 6? Probably. Never trade. 432 viewers a do. Hi, viewers a do. Hopefully you were here yesterday when we got our 50,000th follower. Go 50,000. Also, the same week we got 5,000 followers on Twitter. And both of our YouTube pages have 50,000 subscribers. I'm not sure what it means, but it sounds good. All right, I haven't sacked an exchange this game yet. C4. I don't understand why I'm making this move. It doesn't make any sense, but I have to sack the exchange. That's the rule. The move may make no sense, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm required to sack the exchange. It could cost me, but, you know, we can do. Give a dog a bone. 10-minute game, it's risky to follow the rules that are, you know, for the most part, jokes. It's a risky strategy. We'll see if it pays off, Cotton. I'm as old as I can be. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I better defend my pawn. All right, defense. I defended my pawn. Which way should I take, with the queen or the pawn? You know, taking back with the queen or the pawn just seems mean to me. Yeah, maybe I should just resign because I'm down the exchange. Well, before you resign, one thing to do is to give a spite check. And now you know what it's like when God has a gun. Kingfisher 88 subscribed. Go Ben! Thanks, Kingfisher. It's me, your 50,000th follower. Hooray! Give a sprite check. That's right, I'm a noob. Do you remember Game 20 of the World Championship? Who won and what opening? Game 20? That would have been played in Lyon. That match was in New York and Lyon. I don't remember Game 20. Probably Karpov won with black in an English opening where Kasparov forgot to hit his clock. Or was that in New York? Not sure we forgot to hit his clock. I'll guess Karpov won with black in an English opening. I mean, Karpov did win with black in an English opening in that match, so that could have been the game. All right, let's see. Never trade queens. All right. It's Daniel Moreno. My brother actually went to that World Championship match, the first half that was in New York. And I think Steve Martin and Rick Moranis were in the audience. Confusing the audience. I'm looking, but I can't find a move that doesn't win. Let's see. I guess I'll check this way. I don't know. That way I attack his rook. I mean, also. Let's see. This is checkmate, but this forks is king and queen. Tough decision. All right. Good game. Good game. Except for one thing. Yay. It was that spy check that did it for me. Give a dog a bone. Go, Karen. Let's see. Karen has less time. That's good. That's the Karen I know. But she has an attack. She's too good. Kasparov, no. What about my game? Is Steve Martin that funny? Steve Martin was funny in the 70s. So 40, 50 years ago, he was funny. Yeah. What's the best place for fried chicken in Atlanta? I'm a vegan, so I don't know. And if I wasn't a vegan, I still wouldn't know. Go, Karen. What was the game Karpov won? I'm not sure it was that match. It was that match? I know the game you're talking about. They played so many matches. What's the best vegan restaurant in Atlanta? I don't live in Atlanta. I don't know. Go, Ben. Only the fried liver. Is Kasparov vegan? Is not. Yay, Karen took a pawn. Give a pawn, take a pawn. Man, Karen's position is not very good. Is it Anand playing or Karen? Oh, it is Karen. Can't tell the difference. The difference between Anand and Karen is Karen loses less often. Go, Karen. Ooh, a free pawn. Put me on a highway, show me a sign. Take it on D5 one more time. Go, Karen. Sunflower Cafe. The only vegan place that I frequent is Loving Hut. And I like their food a lot. That's the place I order from that delivers. The whole restaurant's vegan, so I can't like order anything wrong by mistake. So that's good. There's more than one of them. There's one about 4 miles from the chess center and or our apartment house, mansion place. Man, my place got better. It was an apartment, then a house, then a mansion. Oh man, on Futurama today, one of the reruns was the one where Fry and Bender are on trial for bank robbery, and Judge Whitey presiding, and he says, says the bailiff says you guys robbed a bank. I asked my chauffeur's caddy, what's a bank? And he said it's a place poor people put their money improperly invested, which means you're accused of the most heinous crime, theft of money. Then in another episode, he says, this trial has to end soon because I have a ham sandwich waiting for me at my mansion. That's also a good line. Go, Karen. Put it in H. The motif Anand played today where every movie was a blunder? I haven't seen that. Yeah, I guess. Can I play you in 10-second game? You can, but not now because we're having a tournament. And I'm watching my wife totally outplay this guy, except for one thing. Go, Karen. We're all rooting for you. I wonder if Anand will lose all 9 matches. Probably. I don't see who he's going to beat. I don't think Anand can beat anybody. Yeah, so he'll probably get 0. And then he'll retire. So this is Anand's last tournament. Damn, harsh. Go, Karen. Man, I remember, you know how old I am? I remember when Anand was good. Man, I'm older than Anand, too. It's pretty old. Man, Anand used to see stuff. Like me, I used to see a little bit. Not much. A lot more than I see now. Damn. Would you take a draw as white? Never. Never take a draw. Did he announce this is his last tourney? No, but he will when the tournament's over. At some point, it's embarrassing. Go, Karen. Fight. Fight against the dying of the light. Hey, somebody wrote Go, Karen in the chat. All right. How often? Pretty often. That's right. Anand, does Anand have glasses? I don't know. Other than fake hair, I'm not sure what he has. I guess he has glasses. How experienced did we join chess club? You have to be breathing. And even then you can join if you're not. Why has Anand regressed in the last few years? Old. What do you want him to do? Not regress? But I digress. Anand changed his style around for the last 10 years of his play, which is 1,000 moves of theory, very boring, very dry, draw 95% of his games, and win occasionally. However, that doesn't work necessarily in Rapid. In Rapid, the games can get tricky because people are playing sort of weird and more aggressively and such. So, in a slow game, Anand can draw a lot of games. It's funny, when I went to Moscow with Hikaru before you guys were born, in 2011, it was a 9-round tournament, and Anand got 9 draws. Then, the next time I saw Anand was like 2013 or 14 in Sinkfield Cup. And he lost his first game and drew his next 8. Something like that. So yeah, he draws a lot. But Anand, if you look at his games from the 80s, 90s, and very early 2000s, he played like a lunatic and his opponent was confused, and then Anand would out-tactic them and win. It was great. And then when he got older like me, he played 100 moves of theory and agreed to a draw and played really boring. Now, obviously, if all your opponents are 27, 2800 and you draw every game, your rating's pretty high. So, but yeah, I suspect, and I can't prove it, in the last 5 years, if everybody Anand played was between 2600 and 2730 FIDE, his rating wouldn't be very high. But everybody he plays is between 2730 and 2880 FIDE, and he gets about the same score. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he can play 100 moves of theory and draw. So, I mean, that's a good way to keep your rating. But those positions he used to get that were mind-boggling and required a lot of calculation, that was his MO. I mean, he can't do that now. As you can see from his Kramnik game, which was just both of them blundering every move, and then everybody going, wow, what a great game. Yeah, what's funny was they actually got an engine to do live analysis of the game. The engine was talking, and it was like, God, horrible. Yeah, it was the Ben Feingold version of Stockfish. Terrible. Yes, that is exactly why Anish Giri is so high. Anish Giri plays chess like an old man. He tries to draw all of his games. He tries to play 30 moves of theory. And when he gets really weird positions like he did against Nepo today, even when he's winning, he loses because he's, not really playing chess. He's just trying to play 100 moves of theory. Giri plays exactly like Anand, but obviously Giri's, 25 years younger than Anand. So he, his rating's a little bit higher. Not much. Yeah, that's unfortunate that people play like that. Nepo don't play like that. What's funny is people rag on Nepo for playing too quickly, but you have to play too quickly. That's exactly how you play 15-minute chess. Getting lost positions doesn't matter very much because people don't have time to figure it out. So what the engine says doesn't necessarily matter, as you can see from Kramnik Anand. Several engines were blown up during that game. They had to keep getting new engines. 1828. Sounds like an E4 opponent. All right, this is the last round. I have 3 out of 3. And there's 2 other people with 3 out of 3. My opponent and a 2100 player who's playing VC Flight's mom. Wow, let's see. Board 4 has Mariotide versus Kangaroo. It's the battle of who speaks Italian better. And the answer is Mariotide. All right, go Pietro. Let's see. It's Karen. Karen's playing the Invisible Man. So this is a very serious 10-minute game. So I play the Panov attack instead of, Queen F3 and, my usual nonsense. Why does anyone try to play like Kasparov did? Well, Kasparov's play is exciting. Hard to play like Kasparov. You got to calculate 100 moves in 1 second. Kasparov can't play like Kasparov anymore. Kasparov was a great calculator. Wait, my opponent drew VC Flight's mom immediately? Why did he do that? What's going on here? Let's have a look. D4, D5, Bishop F4, draw offer. Agreed. All right, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Makes some sense, just not a lot of sense. Very suspicious. Wear underwear on the outside. What is this, the movie Bananas? Underwear will be worn on the outside. Did Kasparov calculate better than Hikaru? Is that a joke? That's a good one, Daniel Moreno. That's one of the top 5 jokes I've heard today. Did Kasparov calculate better than Hikaru? That's a good one. Hold on, let me calm down a little. All right. Who's better at math, Einstein or a 2-year-old? Well, it depends, because Einstein's wife did a lot of his math. So maybe it depends what kind of 2-year-old it is. Interesting. All right. Tall was also a good calculator. Yeah. Great calculators were, Morphy, Fisher, Kasparov, and that's about it. And that's it. Nobody else. Let's see, do I take this? I guess so. And then he's supposed to play Bishop F8, because always play Bishop F8. Good. See, it looks good. Yay. Aw. Let's see, he wants to go here. If I take this, it's pretty risky. But you got to risk it to get the biscuit. Maybe I don't want the biscuit. Maybe that's what the problem is. All right. Always retreat. Best calculator right now? I can't think of one. There's nobody. I mean, chess players now aren't as good as they used to be, as Grishik pointed out today. We just got a bad crop the last 10 years. Yeah, I mean, nobody can calculate now. There's no answer. No answer is my answer. Let's see. Always retreat, I guess. Something. I don't really like that move. I don't like any move. All right, we'll castle. Bam. Who's better, you or Hikaru? Who's better at what? He's better at chess, and I'm better at everything else. So it depends what you're asking. Hopefully you weren't asking about chess. Is there any player that can be Bobby right now? Almost any player can be Bobby now. He's been dead for like 12 years. Let's see. Always retreat. Every move I retreat. No wonder I'm so good. Actually, I could go here. I like that move because I think it's going to trade a lot of pieces. Yay, I fixed my pawn structure. I'm the best. Let's see. Defense. Bobby runs out of time. I can't beat Bobby Flay. Nobody can. Oh, Bobby Hess. No, nobody's better than Bobby Hess. Nobody. All right, don't forget to do all that stuff. Like do this, and then do this, and, you know, Papa John's. Do that. All right, what's the most boring move? Here? It's pretty boring. I'll show this 1800 who's his equal. Looks like me. But I did fix my pawn structure. Also, I doubled up on the bubble up. That's got to be worth something. Maybe he won't take back. Mouse slip, mouse slip. Ooh, too bad with the pawn. Wow. All right, we're going to stop this and this and this. And then we're going to go to work on the homes here with pliers and a blowtorch. Take, 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 Papa John's. Knight d5, b5, rook b8. Pizza Hut. Rook c5. g3, knight c4. I should win eventually. Let's see if he plays knight d3. I could play knight c4, knight d3, b6, knight takes, pawn takes. And he can't mate me on c1 because I have b8 queen. Rook c8, b7. Rook. Yeah. So that should win. I don't know why I'm in a hurry. I could just move my king to d3, play g3, knight c4, Papa John's. That's more of my style than taking all these pawns. And yeah. Yeah, this is more like Ben Feingold kind of chess. Just, you know, here, here, here. You know, Papa John's. I don't know why I'm calculating, come on, I'm an old man. All right, look at the what calculations? Whoever, you mean whomever? Let's see. That's right, pliers and a blowtorch. We better go here, otherwise I'll play e5. More arrows. Let's see, here, and then, knights move this way. King moves here, g3, so he can't check me. Take on a6, take on c6, Papa John's. I mean, these moves don't really need arrows. Well, basically, I stop all of his breaks, and then I play g3, so he can't check me. I play king here defending this. I take this. I also have knight here taking this. I mean, I could play rook a4 and c4 also, kicking his knight out. Or I could move my knight and move my king up. And then he's got these weak pawns. He shouldn't have played BC. He had to take with a knight in this position. Right? The BC. First of all, it's not BC, it's BCE. So that's even more ridiculous. That's like confusing CET and CEST. F6. Never play F6. Even though that was the only way to get counterplay. All right. Now, I can still go for this line I was going to go for, where I take everything. I don't know. All right, g3, obviously, is the first move. See, now I have e5, I can take and take this and take this, and this is weak. So probably that's what I'll do. I guess I'll do this now. Because now this pawn's weak. My king has lift. I got g2. I'm not getting mated on the back rank, etc. I can gain a tempo by taking this, attacking his knight, so forth. Let's see. This looks good. Attack these guys. Papa John's. And then I guess here. It's the most boring of games. Let's see if somebody wants. Oh, I have a new note. And here, I guess. Is Hikaru the hottest chess player that ever lived? I mean, I haven't taken his temperature. I mean, probably not. I mean, he does live in Florida, so it's possible. Unlikely. It's you, a multi-millionaire. That's the best kind of millionaire. Did Vasilius Katronius say knife F5 when he went to the USSR as a junior? That is correct. Yeah. What do you do, King G2? Somebody has to go King G2. Knight C3 wins my rook. That seems unlikely to happen. Could happen. I could be having a stroke. No. He checked me. This guy has alligator blood. Triple on the D file. All right. Karen usually just has double Ds, but we'll try the triple D. Let's see here. Wow, this actually is breaking news. I've never seen breaking news where it's like news. The other breaking news isn't news. This actually like surprises me. President Trump says he's canceling the Jacksonville portion of the RNC due to, the convention due to coronavirus. Wow. That was sort of news. I'm shocked and appalled, except for the shocking and appalling part. Jacksonville seems like the right place. In 1980, they had the Republican convention in Detroit. Unusual place to have it. But he has knight here, check. And then I'll start crying because I didn't see it. I like seeing stuff. All right, I guess I'll put it in H. I have to have the most boring technique ever. Are they still having some of the convention in Charlotte, or they got rid of that part? I'm getting confused over here. I think they're still doing that. I don't know. Let's see. Check here, I guess. Oh. Three connected passed pawns. What else? I sort of like this move because it puts it in H. Put it in H. What's the most boring way to win? I think every way winning is boring. That way is actually a pretty exciting way to win. I like that move. It's a very strange move, but I like it. That's the way I like it. I think knight g6 is the engine move. That's what I've decided. You gotta decide something. But he had to play king d8, moving his king away from my h-pawn. I sort of like that. That's the way I like it. Mm-hmm. I like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Did I play well that game? I played well the last 30 moves. The first 30 moves, maybe not. That's the way I like it. Did he have rook takes b5 when your king was on e2? Let's see. Rook takes b5. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I didn't see that. The answer is yes. No. How could I blunder so much? Well, that makes the game going to be less good. I played 96.1 and he played 63.4. I guess I would have played better than 90. I didn't make any blunders. I guess that was a mistake. I made 30 best moves. He made 18. Let's see. Rook takes a6. It doesn't like. It says it's winning. Knight b5 is bad. Knight takes e5 is an inaccuracy. What was best? b5 was best. Oh yeah, I could just push my pawn. That did make sense. b5 is a bad move. Yeah, because my pawn's not really well protected there. King e2 is a mistake. Takes b5. It's probably still winning after rook d7. Just because his king's not near his h-pawn. I mean, I would have won, but it's a big advantage. I don't know if it's winning. That's a mistake. He could play rook takes b5 again after king c2. That's very funny. Rook takes b5 there. That would have been even better. I want to see if knight g6 is the greatest move ever, as I suspect it is. Yes, knight g6 check was best. Yeah, I thought that was best. He can't move his king anywhere. Here, I check and take his rook. Here, I check and take his rook. Here, I check. Then if his king goes here, I take his rook. So he has to play king d8. And then he has to play king c7. Yeah. And then I win easily. That was best knight g6. The only part of the game I cared about. It says I'm plus 59. 999. Yeah, I did miss several times that I could play, he could play rook takes b5. Yeah, the truth hurts. The guy took a draw in the last round, so I'd win the tournament. That was nice of him. There was a tie for third with 5 people, and Tarnum and Max Milniak got second. Another player also got a bronze medal, but he's not listed. Terrible. Kangaroo got 3 out of 4. Tiebreak's not good. CL Smith 3 out of 4. Pietro 2 out of 3. Karen 2 out of 4. Go Karen. 34 players and 1,000 players withdrew. That is important. All right, that was the greatest tournament of all time. Hooray for Ben. It was a slow century, yeah. Can I play a 10-second game with you now, since you said so? I don't think I said so. Pretty sure I didn't. Zugzwang, longer games. Thanks for not flagging me. What? You didn't flag him. I think I specifically said, you didn't even challenge me and you want to play me? How's the guy who says, can I play you a 10-second game but didn't challenge me? Your indolence is inefficacious. Frankly, terrible. What happened here? Oh, that's my phone. That's my wallet. Okay. Chelsea Monica. The truth hurts. I made the board smaller. It's not my specialty. I wonder what is my specialty. That's a good question. Playing slow is my specialty. And I am playing slowly, so I'm doing a good job. Whoa. That was crazy. What a terrible move. Yeah, I'm too slow. I was winning that game until I was dead lost and lost on time. 3 mistakes, 3 blunders, 1 missed win. So slow. So stupid. Why am I so slow? Play faster. I'm better. Ah! God, Ben, you're so slow. Why am I so slow? 72 moves? And she has 8 seconds left? All right, 72 moves for me is a lot. I'm an old man. I can't really complain about 72 moves. Yeah, most like 8 and 1. That would have been bad. I won a game? Is that allowed? I guess it's not. 6 mistakes, 2 blunders. Jesus. This feels very unsafe. Ugh. Make a move. Any move. Except that one. So slow and old. No! I lost on time as soon as I was drawing. Oh, I'm so slow. 4 mistakes, 7 blunders, 1 missed win. I gotta play better. 7 blunders is a lot. 6 blunders, okay. But 7 blunders, that's crazy. I think this game is going to have a lot of blunders. That's what I'm worried about. Too many blunders. Also, still theory. She's always resigning. What? Why would you resign against me? How could that ever be the right thing to do? All right, those were the greatest games ever. 3 mistakes, 5 blunders. Game made no sense. All right, I'm the best at losing. JAA gifted a sub to David Pacman. Yay. Now he has Pac-Man fever. Let's see. He's the most famous person in my chat. Which isn't saying a lot, but, you know. Still, it's better than being the least famous person in my chat. This is a raid. Who raided me? Ghost Llama 55 subscribed. Good, good. Who raided me? I didn't see a raid. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. Raid. Somebody else said raid. Uh-oh. David also plays chess. Raided from David Pacman. Yay. I knew David before he was born. Then when he was born, yeah, I don't, yeah. How many people raided? Hello, raiders. I can't say David's last name correctly, but that shouldn't stop me. Yeah. Hello, Brazil. 1,100 viewers? That is a big raid. Even Dominic's surprised. Pac-Man's more famous, except in the poker world. Then Dominic's more famous. Hey, Dominic, are you famous outside the poker world? Do random people know who you are on the streets of Scotland? Very suspicious. Who raided David Pacman? He's a famous commentator, news reporter, opinion artist, gadabout town. He's also, let's see, he's the head of, let's see, Gentlemanly Club Life America. Yeah, and so forth. The gadabout town. I think I already said that. Yeah. He's the liberalist? I don't think so. No? Nobody knows you outside of poker, Dominic? Ridiculous. What about all the chess players? Hi, Kalamazoo. Yeah. People told me I should go on Pacman's show on, I don't know if it was a podcast or whatever it was, like a year and a half ago. And I think he got a restraining order against me, so it didn't happen. But yeah, he's playing chess now because what do you want him to do? You know, gotta do something. Yeah. Oh yeah, good games. Yeah. You know, I mean, I'm making 5-10 blunders a game, and the games are only like 4 moves long. Terrible. Let's see. How good am I at chess? 24-38 by last count. Why did Pacman get a restraining order? It seems that somebody's at my stream for the first time. I shall close the register at this point and tell you that was sarcasm. I gave you a friend request. I don't have any friend requests. Otherwise, I would. Yeah. Anyway, if you don't feel well, you probably don't have COVID. You probably have Pac-Man fever. That's what's happening right now. Yeah. Actually, he changed his name legally. His last name was actually Smith, David Smith. But he was so good at basketball, they started calling him Pac-Man. I mean, he was great on defense. Several years in a row, he won Best Defensive Player Award. And even Bill Russell gave him a call and said, God damn. All right. I wonder if any of that even happened. All right, let's have a tournament. Karen approved, even though she's in the shower. I approve of Karen being in the shower. She has to prove it, though. If I don't get pictures, it didn't happen. 18-15. How's that? Yeah, there we go. All right, tournament starts in 9 minutes. Hey, David, if you're in the chat, which I'm sure you already left and you've filed another restraining order, what's your estimated chess rating? As long as it's estimated. What am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, this. Hello. Join tourney. All right. 1100? Good. Yeah. Vlastimil Hort stories? Yes. Vlastimil Hort's a good guy. Vlastimil Hort gave a long speech at the end of Vaikanze and said, at the end of this tournament, I always have pea soup, and it's having that pea soup for 25 years, and it's the same pea soup now as it was 25 years ago. It was funny when he said it. Yeah. He said ta-ta for now. That is correct. Play me during the wait. I am challenging. Man, you guys are, yeah. Anyway, thanks for the huge raid. We appreciate it, even though I missed it. I was busy losing all of my games, which I do. Usually I don't play game after game after game and don't read the chat. That was very strange. That's right. I hate those rabid women. Let's see. No, nobody's challenging me. Oh, this is the guy. You're challenging me rated? Chess Warriors, you got to challenge me unrated. Well, I can't possibly lose to you, so I guess I'll play you rated, I guess. I don't know. So. Yeah. No. No, I lost rated. No. 2 mistakes, 4 blunders. No. Frankly, terrible. Ah, I'm so slow. God damn. Wow, that game I won with 0.9 seconds left. I was quicker. I'll beat the guy again. That'll get me 2 out of 3. And then I can, Why am I so slow? Why can't I move? What's going on? I can't make legal moves. It's very weird. Wow, I won with 0.2 seconds. 4 mistakes, 6 blunders. That's better than I play slow chess. All right, I think you know who's better. And it ain't you. So it might be you, huh? All right. Let's thank our great raider. David, if you ever find the Lost Ark, let me know. And we'll call you Raider of the Lost Ark. Yeah. I blame everybody except me. Okay, Karen approved. We have a 3-minute tournament, 6 rounds, 18 players, Papa John's. It's the mouse's fault, I tell you. It's the Democrats or something. I don't know. Let's see. All right, in the chat, let's vote. My hands are old. All right, let's vote in the chat. Who's more liberal, me or David Pakman? Vote in the chat. You could also vote for Pat Buchanan, but this may be the one time you shouldn't vote for Pat Buchanan. This might be the one time that it's just not the right answer. Let's see. Ty, David, I'm not sure. Fries, you, Ben. I play chess liberally. Who's Pac-Man? Yeah. You, David, Equalish. Very similar. Pat Buchanan. What? Ben is, so that's correct. Still Pat Buchanan is the most liberal? Damn. I can't believe it. All right, that vote didn't work. Let's do another vote. Who's the worst senator? The worst. I mean, who's currently a senator? Currently. Not of all time. Right now. Who's the worst senator who's currently a senator? The worst. Not me. Man, the guy's so bad he can't even spell Schumer. That's, let's see. Rand Paul. Pretty good answer. Collins isn't a senator. He's a congressman. He's in the House. McConnell and Rand Paul are tied. What's a senator? Lindsey Graham. Not Trump, right? It's not Trump. Schwarzenegger's not. Collins isn't a senator. Zuckerberg's not a senator. Pat Buchanan, good answer. Ted Cruz, also good answer. Rand Paul. I got a lot of Rand Paul over here. Susan Collins instead of the Collins from Georgia. That's right. Susan Collins isn't the worst. Who would think that Susan Collins is the worst? Like, who would think that? What? She's just bad. She's not the worst. No, Susan Collins I wasn't thinking of. I was thinking of the terrible Collins congressman we have here. Let's see. Bad from dumb. Boris Johnson. Cruz, obviously, and frankly. Man, Cruz is pretty bad. That's true. Yeah. All right. Who's the worst governor? Oh, snap. There's like a three-way tie over there. I think I know who the worst governor is. Yeah, it's got to be him. Yeah. The Georgia one's bad too, but I think the Florida one wins. Yeah. DeSantis, not even. Yeah, Brian Kemp's bad, but DeSantis is probably worse. DeSantis, worst senator's too hard. I think DeSantis is worse than Kemp. Yeah. Bryan Cranston, what? Go Gretchen Whitmer. I agree. Go Gretchen. Yeah. Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Those aren't the best. Brian Kemp. Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. If you had the hyphen, you would have got it right. Although she's not a senator or a governor. Otherwise, which, can you accept me to the club? Chloroquine is the worst senator. All right. Newt Gingrich. God damn. People are not old enough in my... Let me tell you how old I am. This is a true story. On TV, on The Tonight Show, and it might have been Johnny Carson, but it might not have been. I think it was. Newt Gingrich was on. He was the guest, and he brought newts with him, the animals. That's how old I am. So nobody's that old, but I am. All right, tournament starts in 1 minute. We got 40 players. We got Boner Ichi in the tournament. We got, a suspicious character who may or may not should be banned. Got Kangaroo, two Bishops, Vatelsas in the tournament. DTO Poker's in the tournament, a.k.a. DTO Poker. Ben's in the tournament. Gary Kasparov is playing, only rated 1027. It's tough getting old. And Pam's in the tournament. And Karen's in the shower. You saw the Beatles live. That's how old you are. God damn. Matt Gaetz is the worst, depending on what we're voting on. Yeah, it's true. Let's see. Then tourney. And then let's see, just this. Join the tournament. Do as I say. What's Karen's rating in the shower chess? Pretty good. All right, this is a 3-minute tournament. 3 minutes. I have no idea how many rounds it is. It's 6 rounds. We have 44 players. Satan's Laugh is in first. Satan's Laugh. Let's see. COVID. Was Reagan president when you were born? When I was born, Nixon was president. And then I watched Futurama, and Nixon's still the president. Man. Anyway, thanks for the big raid, David. You're the best at, I don't know what, but you're the best at it. Something. You can't play chess/com. What? English? All right, my opponent's going to think for an hour. That gives me time to wax idiotic, which I'm really good at. Oh, he's getting disconnected and reconnected. That's right. Google says 50. What, how old I am? Wait, can I win the exchange? Yeah, king takes knight. Let's see. If I go here, I should gain 25 seconds on the clock. So I'll do that. I like getting 25 seconds on the clock. Let's see. Moobot's timing out everybody. Output coupler. Bender. Bender is great. Bender. If it's free, it's for me. Hooray! All right. We've had one person withdraw already. Damn. Tough tournament. All right, let's watch Pam. Go Pam. Wait, I can't watch Pam. Her game's over? Damn. Tried to watch Pam, and I failed miserably. The lesson is never try. Bender is great. Bender is great. Man, the second highest rated player in the tournament is also Ben. It's Benny 123. Dun, dun, dun. 52 players. Hooray. Now, Karen, I think, is coming up here, and she's probably going to stream, and then I'll raid her and so forth. Oh, wait, she just said I won't stream today. Huh? Too late? Wait, what she mean is too late? What does that mean? Trying to talk her into streaming. Let's see. Will be an hour. That's okay. Sure. All right, Karen will be here in about an hour, and then she'll stream. Unless she changes her mind, then she won't. All right, she said she's coming. Oh, wait, she meant that text for somebody else. Somebody else? What? Now I'm furious. Man, mad at my own joke. Yeah. Yes. That was a very strange autocorrect. Very strange. All right. You get to 50K yet? Yes, thanks for asking. 50,000 followers happened yesterday. Now we're working on 50,100. We're very close to 50,100. Let's see if we've reached it. Very close. Very close. 50,195. Oh, I think we got a lot of followers because of the raid from David Pacman. I think that's what happened. Because we had like 50,070. I think we got like 100 followers just from that raid. Yeah, thanks for the raid. That was the best raid ever. Yeah, I was born when Dick Cheney was president. Oh, snap. When are you planning new jokes? Never. I'm the president of Mars. 1,744 subs. When did that happen? Last time I saw was barely 1,000. Reasons, you sound like you don't come here very often. let's see, we had 3,000 subs about 2 months ago. Then we went back down to like 1,050. And then we've been working our way back up. We actually were over 1,800 a week ago. We've been between 1,600 and 1,850 for like 10 days. Yeah, you should probably watch more. Yeah. Well, it's unclear who's more liberal, so I don't know. Let's see what Karen has to say about that. All right, Karen said, you know, something. I'm in the shower. I'm a new tie wearing. Why is this taking so long? Did I win that quickly? What's happening here? Oh, there's 2 games left. Oh, they delayed the stimulus plan so they could not give us money. No, I want my money again. Where, etc. All right, time to order food during the break. It's date night for me and Karen, so we eat food at the Chess Center. That's going out for us. Pretty good, pretty good. What happened here? Oh, I'm white and I'm playing chess? All right. Trying to order food. Let's see, does it know where I am? Review order. Yeah, that's right. All right. And you're in the club, and you're in the club, and you get a club. Still theory. I tried to sack a pawn, but I was unsuccessful. The lesson is never try. If he doesn't see he's in check, I'll win on time. Damn. These guys always see everything. They know everything except combination to safe. Actually, put it in H. Always put it in H. Still theory. It's my game with this guy. It's the boring world of Niels Bohr opening. Let's see. Pac-Man versus Ben, I want to see it. At chess? Is he in the chat? I don't think so. Is Karen vegan? She's not. By Moon Chan. I don't know. Here? Take this. I mean, I was a rook up for a second, then he recaptured. This guy's bishop on f8. That's pretty good. This guy's not as bad as he plays. I mean, he's from Canada and he's 1600, so he's already on the Olympic team. There. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. Maybe I should retreat like a Frenchman. Then if he's not French-Canadian, that should work out well for me. Then if I play c4, it'll be explosive. Not sure why. Seems pretty non-explosive in this position, but... he could have just taken my pawn, but I missed it. Proving he's not cheating. Instead, he played a good positional move. Damn. Let's see. If I go here, then all heck breaks loose. I don't like it. And this move was better than winning my pawn. Here? c3? If he plays c3, I'll be PO'd. He's playing faster than me and better than me. No wonder I'm no good. Linda Ronstadt was right. Always retreat. Man, this pawn's hanging. Man, I'm missing everything. I do have knife f5, so that's good. Not sure the move is good, but knife f5. You got to play it when you have the chance. You don't get a lot of chances. So when you have the chance. I hung this pawn. That's good. All right, it's all hanging. This move is funny, so I'm going to play it. It's bad, but I don't care about that. I only care whether it's funny. So basically, I just hung all my queenside pawns, and I'm playing for tricks. All right, we're going to quadruple on the F file. All right, this game makes a lot of sense. I got to catch up on time, though. I can't be losing on time like I always do. Although it is my specialty, I probably should do it if I'm good at it. That's what they might be giants would suggest. You got to do what you're good at. I'm good at losing on time. So, man, if I take this, I can play knight f5 again. But I don't want to take that at the moment. Man, look, my pieces look good all of a sudden. Everything I said was a joke, but now it's all coming to fruition. So I could win the exchange, or I could sack the exchange. Tough call. If I sack the exchange, I'm losing. If I take the exchange, I'm winning. Well, I guess I got to sack the exchange. It's my stream. Damn. That's too bad, because I could have been winning if I had taken the exchange. Oh, well. There we go. Everybody sacks the exchange. Let's see. Do I have a funny move here? I don't see a funny move. We'll just take this, I guess. And then, I don't know. I guess I should resign. If only I had resigned, everything would have been fine. Offers me a draw. I'd rather lose 1,000 times than draw once, and I will. I will lose 1,000 times. Attack his queen. Knight f5 again. Always play knight f5. Go knight f5. You can do it. Yay, it's knight f5. What's better than that? Forcing my queen here. Forcing me to mate him. Damn, tough call. Is somebody clicking knight f5? King b1. Come on, chat. Actually, most of you can't push knight f5. It's a tier 2 emote. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's all a joke until it works. Let's see. Should I take his queen or should I keep the mate threat going? Let's see. There. And then here. And then here. And then queen. And then knight e6. Let's see. He resigned. Oh, his time ran out. Just because he's down a queen? Yay. A brilliant victory by me except for one thing. Everybody's showing their tier 2 status. They happen to be admins. They happen to be moderators. Very fortuitous. 600 viewers. Hooray. Go viewers. The more you donate, the more money we have. WGM Adriana is raiding. We got 2 raids. Thanks, Adriana. You're the best raider of the Lost Ark. Even better than Pac-Man because you're WGM. All right, I'm playing Konstantinos Kapatos. It's like the Katsipis brothers, Katsipis and Katsipis. It's the Saganaki attack. Whoopa! Go Ben. Oh, earning his rating. Oh, snap. Should I turn my head slightly and see what they're saying in the chat about that? Oh, I didn't even see knight takes was legal. I thought he was taking with the bishop. Well, then I wouldn't have gone there. All right. Probably doesn't matter too much. I'm up a queen. See, knight takes was legal. All right. Thanks for the raid. I do 1,000,000 push-ups after each loss, but I never lose. So, I'm out of shape. That's why Geary and Shankland are just ripped, because they do push-ups after they lose. So, all right. Here, bishop a5, Papa John's. Develop a piece. That's crazy. All right. I'm afraid to play Pam. No. Why would I be afraid to play Pam? It's a tournament, Pam. I get paired with somebody. They never pair me with you. The computer's afraid to pair us. That's what it is. Sack the exchange. Mr. Hardbiz subscribed. Love this stream. Hope you can get back to where you were before the ban. I ban you. Now, I am up a queen, and I sack the exchange. Sounds good. But 2 bishops, what else? I have to get rid of those bishops. Otherwise, what chance do I have? Let's see. G5. Got to get Luft. Luft, I tells you. Luft. Got to get rid of those two bishops. It's the only thing I care about. Anybody can win when they're up a queen, but how can I win if he has the two bishops? What else? I do have the two knights. This game will prove once and for all what's better, two bishops or two knights. This game will decide. We'll just forget about the queen. Got to get rid of those bishops. So I got to take one of them. All right. Now that he doesn't have the two bishops, now I should be fine. Now I can just continue the game normally. Oh, never play f3. Where's my never play f3? Man, sacking a queen is one thing, but f3, that's going too far. Let's see. I don't know, maybe he won't see mate. Can't play bishop f1. That's good. If you play bishop f1, he'd be fine, but can't play bishop f1. Seems like a good square for my knight. One bishop. What else? I think my opponent has the worst position in that history of chess. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Somebody has to. Well, if he's vacationing in Porto Caras, he won't care. King G1, what a mistake. Now he's down a queen. What? Thousands can't win when they're up a queen. What happened here? Some brilliant sacrifice? I'm getting confused here with the pawn structure now. I guess that's a cooler pawn structure. Yeah, that's a cool pawn structure. You don't see that every day. What happened? Ron's Cafe gifted a sub. Thanks, Ron's Cafe. I did sack the exchange this game. It just doesn't look like it, but I did do it. Threatening mate. He has a lot of defenses. There's three that I see. He has three moves this... Oh, he has four. I didn't see rook f2 for some reason. I don't know why I couldn't see rook f2. The engine move. Rook takes g2. If somebody plays rook takes g2 against you, they're cheating. Because nobody would do that. They would take the rook, or play queen h1, or queen g2. But this is the only move that's mate in two. So this is a cheating move here. Proving they're using an engine. Gotta prove it. Thanks for the gifting sub. Good, good. What do you do? King e1? Oh, here. I got other mates too. Let's see. I guess that mate's the coolest. All right, good game, except for one thing. That was round 3 of 6. I'm tied for first with Benny, Benny, and Bonarici. And Blind Lori. We all have 3 out of 3. We're all the best. Even the people who don't have 3 out of 3. It's hard to understand. DTO Poker. Is he playing chess or poker? The answer is fries. Looking good for DTO Poker. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. 9. It's the German versus the Dutch, and the Dutch just love the Germans. King b4. How about that move? I mean, if he lets him check him enough, he's not going to win. Gotta be careful. Only got 5 seconds left. Whoa, he keeps letting him check him. You always make the worst move allowing the most checks. You always do. You did it again. You still allowed check. He gave 3. Man. All right, he's the worst, but he's also the best. The biggest upset of the round. DTO Poker wins after making 18 blunders. Good job. All right, it's round 4. We have 4 players whose name starts with B with 3 out of 3, plus somebody whose name starts with A. A? What country is this? South Africa. I've been there. In the chat, what city in South Africa did I go to? I talk about it a lot on the stream. Let's see who gets it first. Anybody? Anyone? I know you won. We were watching your game. We were commentating on your game, how you were up a queen. Durham's close. You just spelled it wrong. I mean, Durham is close. I wasn't in North Carolina. So, New York, Cape Town, not Johannesburg. Durban, there we go. Durban is correct. Ooh, a free pawn because his knight's pinned. But I'll give him a break. I don't want to take his free pawn there. Yeah, that would be mean. Bishop b4, that move I don't know. I'll just ignore it. I'll just sacrifice a pawn. Queen a5 is the Cambridge Springs. This move is just, I'll just give him a pawn because he's a nice guy. There, you can have a pawn. There you go. Just what you always wanted. I mean, you didn't go there not to take the pawn. Come on. He's scared because I'm a grandmaster. He's like, no, a grandmaster would never blunder a pawn. Never. Let's see, maybe he won't see his queens hang. He's 1900. 50-50. Attack of the killer tomatoes. When I was a little kid, I was always really afraid of losing pawns. Now I'm very insistent on giving all my pieces away. That was better when I was a kid. All right, we'll put it in F. We'll see how good that bishop is. The answer is fries. We're going to do attack of the killer tomatoes. Oh, there we go. Taking another pawn. All right, we'll keep attacking. He'll queen his a pawn. Everybody's happy. There we go. Everybody's happy. I guess I'll take. He might not take back. Damn. Then we'll go here, and then we're gonna do one of those guys. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these like this. Karen's in the shower, so I gotta do this over somebody. Is that Karen? All right, go Ben. Alpha 0. I always move the F pawn. You were in North Carolina. I was in North Carolina in my life. You hope I lose? No. We have to allow that. There. Ooh, he stopped King F7. So he stopped me from stopping King F7. So now he's doing well. Now my attack is useless. All right, take with the F pawn, I guess. Let's see, who's texting me? Friend request. My order has been placed. Your car has been towed. Your car has been crushed into a cube. You have 10 minutes to move your cube. Your cube has been towed. Damn. All right, now what am I supposed to do? Somebody's friend request? I don't see a friend. Oh, there's a friend request. All right. Got to take care of business while you're playing. All right, somebody's picking up my order. Good. Yeah, when Karen's streaming, I can eat. Great timing. Karen will be streaming in about 40 minutes, and I'll raid her, and then I'm going to go on her stream. We'll do like a teaching kind of stream. I'll teach her how to give all her pieces away, but win anyway. So let's start with this. Not so sure about these guys. Wow, G takes H. God damn. Rollo, subscribe. Thank you. That move was going too far. Too far. Frankly, terrible. All right, yeah, I don't know about that. Very suspicious. All right, I got a food order placed. I was doing some cleaning up my emails. That was good. The chat is suspicious. Is this the real Ben Feingold? It's Badur Jobava. God damn. Is that the real Badur Jobava? Spelled it right. It's probably against Twitch rules to have Badur Jobava's actual name. I mean, because that's his name. You spelled it the way he spells it, I think. Although I guess it's from the Cyrillic. So if that's not Badur Jobava, you probably shouldn't use that name. I'm thinking Badur Jobava wouldn't ask if I'm Ben Feingold. He would just say, like, I never heard of Ben Feingold. What's going on here? Go Badur Jobava. It's an homage. Yeah. How to blunder my pieces quicker? Look, there's the right way to blunder your pieces, the wrong way to blunder your pieces, and my way to blunder your pieces. My way's the wrong way, but quicker. Yeah. Blundering pieces is good. The pieces just get in your way. Get this out of my way. I'm trying to checkmate the guy. Bishop's blocking my avenue there. All right, I'm not impressed with the way I played that game, so we're not going to analyze it. It was too terrible. All right, I got 4. Bonarici's got 4. Papa John's. Papa John's has 4. All right, what's happening in the chat? Is it safe? Marathon Man. That is correct. Why is it called the King's Gambit if you don't even gambit your king? You do gambit your king. Pinky Jim 77 getting the second raid started. The first raid didn't work out very well. I think we got 1 bit and 0 subs. I'm not sure how it even started if I had 1 bit. Pinky, I think what happened was, I think Pam gave 2 bits, and she was thinking it was 50 cents because she wasn't thinking of these bits. So, 300 centages from Pinky Jim. It's OMFG. It's Diego. Hooray. Who was the last guest star on the Johnny Carson show? That I don't know. Somebody. Yay, Neural Net won his first game. 631 viewers. That's the area code of Norwalk, Connecticut. God damn. Confusing the audience. I'm playing Aiden. I've been playing Aiden for a long time, but didn't know it. Aiden's 4-0. Aiden would come to our chess center. He's a little kid. He's like 2 or 3 years old. And he was like 700. And he would get 0 out of 7, 0 out of 6, 0 out of 5. If he was having a really good tournament, like a fantastic tournament, he would get a bye. And then he would get more points than 0. But now, Aiden wins Aiden's played thousands of games on chess.com, and now he's too good. Now Aiden beats everybody. You can't beat Aiden. You can only hope to contain him. So now Aiden's the best player on the internet. Damn. All he did was play 1 million games, and he got a lot better. Darn. That's all it took. So let's see. I did this against Aiden last time, but it was different. It was the same, but it was different. I don't know. Let's go here, I guess. So Aiden got a lot better the last year. Good job. He did basically what I did when I was a kid. I was low rated. I played 100,000 games. Then my rating went up. But when I was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I must have played in Blitz. You know, this is all over the board. No internet then. Blitz and slow chess, rapid. I must have played thousands of games. And I would lose. But I still enjoyed it, and then eventually I got better. My opponent offers a draw every move. No. Aiden, you can't offer me a draw. I live in the South now. You can only offer me a draw. Will Aiden see this move and this is pinned? The answer is fries. They did see it. All right, so I can attack him with bishop g5 or knight g5. Knight g5 is aggressive, but bishop g5, he might play f6. I got to give him a chance to play f6. I got to give him a chance. Let's see. Yeah, they're all good. I mean, I got to sack all my pieces, though. So I don't know. Still offers me a draw every move. Even when he's winning. Damn. He's got more time and he's winning. Darn. Let's see. Here. 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 D2 it is. I want to double up on the D file. Okay, double it up. He can never attack my queen. I have those squares covered. The moves that I wasn't afraid of, I stopped them. Just kidding. Gotta play knife f5. I gotta do it. Gotta play knife f5. It's the only thing I care about in life. Is knife f5. Call it a knife. I should sack all my pieces for nothing. Yeah, all right. I guess if I can play knife f5, it's worth sacking a piece. All right, so I'm losing, but we got double pawns here, double pawns there. Give a dog a bone. Let's see there. Let's take that. And then he wants to play queen b6 check. So, I don't know, take this. He can play queen c5 check. All right, put it in h. All right, I'm down a minute. I'm down 2 pawns. I have no compensation. Papa John's. Now I'm only down 1 pawn. Things have improved. My king's on h1 though, so that's good. Gotta like that. Go, Ben. Go like a pro. This position's not very good. Oh, I opened up the H file. I thought I was opening up his king. The H file might be more important. Now we'll find out. My time situation's not very good. Oh, I want to sack another piece. I got no compensation for the first one. Oh, that wasn't a good move. That was a bad move. That was a very bad move. Well, the truth hurts. This game I might lose. I got 20 seconds and I'm in trouble. Damn. I might lose. I guess sometimes you lose. Oh well, I guess I'm going to lose. Darn. Yay. Very suspicious victory. All right. As long as we never analyze it with an engine, we're good. Man, Aiden, you doubled your strength in chess. You went from 750 strength to 1500. If you double it again, then you're all set. You got to keep doubling your rating. The way to double your rating is to start out with a low rating. Then you can do it. Man, I was getting crushed over there. God damn. What, you won again? Hooray. All right, 630 viewers. 50,000 games, 2 seconds each. Good, good. Man, spelling of Bette Midler was suspicious. All right, this is a 6-round tournament. That was the penultimate round. The last round's coming up shortly. And so forth. It's time for another train. Hello from Italy, Lalo. We have several players here from Italy, but mainly Pietro's here. He's the main Italian guy. Yeah, Mariotta Day is our Italian stallion. Rocky, you can't fight on Mars. There's no oxygen up there. Well, there ain't no oxygen for him either. So there you go. All right, it's Benny is my opponent. I just saw the end of Godfather yesterday, and the guy's got the Godfather. I'm scared. He's gonna he's gonna sacrifice a piece, and I can't refuse it. I guess I'll have to move my horse's head around here. Still theory. It's my game with this guy. Oh, that's why he's 2,000, because he hangs a piece on move 5. Oh, wait, it's move 6. Never mind. It looks like it was a sacrifice because he's moving so quickly and confidently. Very suspicious. All right. All we are saying is give peace a chance. Earning that 2,000 rating. Oh, he's going to checkmate me. God damn. Maybe he is earning his 2,000 rating. All we are saying is don't checkmate me after you hung a piece. Hard to checkmate me with just his queen. He can do it, but it's going to be hard. All we are saying is don't checkmate me. Let's see, queen d7 makes a battery. So if his king ever goes to the king's side, I have some checkmate. Yeah, that sounds like a good way to play chess. What's the time there? What's the time? It's time to get ill. Now what's the time? It's time to get ill. Now what's the time? Time to get ill. That's what time it is. It's 6:50. 6:50. It's 10 minutes to 7. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. My opponent hung a piece on move 6. I played g5, then I took his... Yeah, I moved this knight a lot, and then I moved it back. Yeah, this knight's gone here, 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 and I'm completely winning. Hard to understand. All I did was make knight moves Bob Seger style, and I'm winning because of it. Give peace a chance. Bette Midler. You knew who I meant. That is correct. Yeah, she and Krusty the Clown own a racehorse together. Crudler. Two nights. What else? And then extra piece. All we are saying is give extra piece a chance. Da, 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 da. Opposite color bishops. That means it's a draw. I think that's what it means. I don't know. Something. No, he's going to play B. Oh, no, he won't. All we are saying is give extra piece a chance. Time to double it up on the bubble up. No, my pawn. No. Always retreat. All we are saying is always retreat. Bishop e4. I didn't even see that was legal. I don't think it should be. Try to fork me. I dare you. I double dare you to fork me. They speak English and what? Come on. Come on. You're no Daisy. You're no Daisy at all. Won't even fork me. Oh, gotcha. Now, I don't want to give any chess advice because it may sound insulting, and I would never insult anybody. Never. However, if I was you and I wanted to get better at chess, you really need to concentrate on the h4 square. That's your weakness. You're a really good player. You have a great name, Benny. Great avatar. But you hang a lot of pieces on h4. So I would maybe avoid going there. Yeah, that's my chess advice to you. See, like in this position, you play here and I take on h4, right? And then in the penultimate position, you let me take on h4. h4 square is not your friend. I think that's what the issue is. Now, in a non-joking way, I had a student before you guys were born. He was an adult too. And he played bishop g5 with white very often. And when he did, he always lost his bishop, 100%. So I told him he wasn't allowed to play that move anymore ever. He wasn't allowed to play bishop g5. He was like 500 strength, but he stopped hanging his bishop on g5. So that's pretty good. Watching a lot of Ginger GM. Yeah, I try to give you the good tips. Yeah, that's right. The last minute garage present ideas. Garage? Can you call it car hold? Review one of my games and insult me. The more you donate, the more I insult you. Fork me, fork you. Da 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 da. That's the way it should be. Let's see. All right. Great chat, great chat. That's right, I got the gawking rabble. It's me and the gawking rabble. Come on, give it up. Also, we haven't had a train in like 2 hours. Come on, you got to travel by train. COVID. All right, I guess I won that tournament. I didn't do as well as the last tournament where I got 7 out of 7. Man, Aiden won the last game. Aiden's killing it. Damn. Aiden is too good. 5 out of 6 for Aiden. Aiden's like 4 years old. God damn. Aiden 1500, his ring's 1500. 200 centidues from Pinky Jim. Our tournaments have had a lot of players too. We've had some tournaments and then people are playing. Pam, you have 1 out of 6. What? Go Pam. Pam did great. Let's see. The Gawking Rabble's great. You can buy all my shirts too. They're not my shirts because they'd be too big on you, but you can buy them at the merch store. You might even get them. You can buy all my shirts. Hooray! I am the champions. I am the champions. Bonarici also got 5 out of 6, but he had 14 and a half tiebreak points, and Aiden had 15. Man, that's harsh. And it's rough. Tough tournament. And we had about 12 people withdraw. Wow, a lot of people withdrew. Pam didn't withdraw. Ridiculous. She would never withdraw. Kangaroo, 3 out of 6. DTO Poker, 3 out of 6. Go DTO. All right, you want to be friends. Trophy. Let's see how my food and my Karen are doing. Delivery soon. Let's see. Yeah. It's 1 minute away. Good. Good. All we are saying. It says that the person delivering the food has a red Honda Civic. Is it a Karu? Wow. Is he delivering my food? Crazy. COVID. I mean, there's no way he's delivering my food. Arriving soon. Do I get tired of winning? All I do is win, win, win. Well, between tournaments, I played 1 minute with Chelsea Monica, and then she got tired of winning. So that's what happened. Yeah. See, if I play people on my stream in tournaments who are lower rated than me, they like that because they don't get to play a Grandmaster very often. And then people complain, why do you play these low rated players? Then when I play a higher rated player, they're like, I challenge you. Why aren't you playing me? I'm rated 300. So whatever I do is wrong. Okay. That's okay. I've been married 3 times, so I'm used to that. Do I cook it all? Well, you didn't see that last game? I cooked him on H4 twice. What do you mean? I mean, I'm a vegan and I cooked that guy. So that's when you know. Yeah. Hooray, go Ben. Feingold, can we 1v1? What am I eating? Do I look like I'm eating anything? What's the best way to donate? Streamlabs or gifting subs? The best way to donate is the way you want to donate. There is no best way. I like to have 1 million subs. I like to have $1 million. I like to have 1 million bits. It's up to you. It's whatever you think is good. Whatever way you want to, Now, the one good thing about subbing cash through Streamlabs is it goes dun da da da. So I like that. That's probably even better than the money because you get, it's sort of like you're in Vegas and you hear the noise and you're like, yay, you hear the slot machines and stuff. Yeah, you don't really want to win. You just want to hear all those noises. So you get the carnival. Yeah, Aiden's pretty good. Too good if you ask me. No donation is too large. It's one of the only funny things Rex Singfield has ever said. Says it a lot too. No donation is too large. He is correct. That is correct. Now, unfortunately for him, he really abides by that, right? Because he's usually the one donating. So he has to go by his own rules. So that hurts his, that hurts his pocketbook when he donates too much. Also, etc. All right, let's have a 1 minute tournament because we haven't done that in a long time. So we're going to have a 1 minute, 1 minute. All right. And then 1 minute, and then 7, and then 707 something, 707. Or is that 808? I like the way you move. Yeah, it looks good. All right, tournament starts in 9 minutes. It starts in 8 minutes, but I said 9 because that's funnier. Man, my bullet rating is really low. God damn. 10 seconds. Are you crazy? I am crazy, but we're having a 1 minute tournament. Okay, challenge me 10 second unrated, and we'll play some games before the 1 minute tournament. 1 minute, I should be able to get in at least 10 games. Like at least. Probably more. Probably 20 games. Well, 10. I have to cry between games, so 10. All right, playing the 1 minute tournament like Aiden. Go Aiden. Look, on the stream yesterday, I lost the first 10-second game at the end of the stream. Then I won the next 18. So and all you talk about is the game I lost. Also, is my food here? Delivery complete. All right, let me go get my food. That way nobody will steal it. It won't bake in the hot sun. Maybe I do want it to bake. All right, now I'm going to complain a little bit here. Now, as you can tell from my body, I order a lot of food, okay? And It used to be they gave us the food and such, but now COVID, so they leave the food, then you go get it. I would say 85% of the time, they leave the food right in front of the door. So when you open the door, it knocks everything over. How can they all do that? And I'm a good tipper. So they're not doing it because they hate me. I mean, they might hate me, but not related to my tipping. I mean, that's how smart when they leave the food, they leave it so you always, like, come on, are you kidding me? Now, occasionally, they obviously leave it in a place where it doesn't happen. Don Wizza gave $9. Thank you, Don Wizza. You're the best. Why would you leave it right in front of the, like, come on. Come on. Now, this time it was right in front of the door, but I'm so used to it that I pushed it and it didn't fall over. I'm still mad. Yeah, they're tipping too. I am challenging you. Rawr, I'm madder. Registration not allowed. Too few games. Why? I mean, you just explained it to yourself. What do you mean? Papa John's. All right. I'm challenging you. I'm a new tie wearing. All right. Don't forget to play in the tournament. We have tournaments. I play people sometimes. Sometimes I commentate. You never know. Also, the Olympiad is starting, the chess Olympiad, except the U.S. players didn't show up. It's the online Olympiad because there's no real Olympiad. And the U.S. team, Hikaru's not playing, Fabi's not playing, Wesley's not playing, Dominguez isn't playing. So maybe Dominguez is playing. But anyway, I mean, it's like our B team. I mean, Shanklin's playing. So that's so you see what's happening. Okay, we have 17 players. The tournament starts in 4:20. 4:20. Starts in 4:20. All right. So don't forget it. All right. Challenge me 10-second unrated. 10 seconds. 10 seconds unrated. Do it. Challenge me. Stop not challenging me and challenge me more. Go challenges. You can do it. All right, good job. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Go Ben, go etc. Go like a pro. Papa John's. Yay, I'm the best. That gave me a lot of sense. 1 mistake, 11 blunders, 7 missed wins. And the game was 23 moves. Wow, that was great. I kept missing mate in 1, I guess, like queen here mate, because I didn't know what the position was. I never knew what the position was, so I could never mate him. Yeah, I want to look at that game in slow motion. 11 blunders. I am hanging my queen every move, it's true. Castling was good. And then his time ran out. And I had 5.9 seconds left on move 23. I think I played pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. All right, let's complain in the thing. 0 talent. I am challenging you. Papa John's. How to join the tournament. God damn, how many times can I put the link? All right, let's go to another game. This guy. He's a new tie wearing. All right. He's like, I'm challenging you. I don't understand what's going on. I'm the maddest. All right. Yay, I did it again. I had over 6 seconds left. 4 mistakes, 4 blunders. That's like a solid, normal game for me. Man, I'm playing really fast. I'm having 6 seconds left when their time runs out. 4 mistakes, 4 blunders. That's like if I play a 5-minute game. I must have played like a genius that game. You are great at pre-moving. I don't know about that. By the way, I'd like to point out, just so you understand, because most of you don't. If I play people rated under 1800 in 10-second chess, I'll score 90-95%. I'll win a lot of games like I just did. And if I play somebody good like Naroditsky or Firouzja or Nakamura or Tang, or somebody who's I would get like 5%. Like I would lose like 30 games in a row if I was lucky. Right? Like if I played 25 games with them, I would lose 30. Right, because I play slower than them and much, much, much worse. However, I play slightly worse than like 1400s, but faster. So faster is much more important than good. But I would get mated by them because I'm giving all my pieces away to win on time, and they would just mate me. You guys don't mate me. You guys are up 40 pieces, and I win on time. So I can't play people who are good at 1 minute. I can only play people who aren't good at 10 seconds, I mean. All right, tournament starts in 55 seconds, so we can still get a game in here because, it's 10 seconds. Yay, 27 moves, and I had 7.3 seconds left. 7 mistakes, 9 blunders, 1 missed win. Wow. 7 mistakes, 9 blunders, 1 missed win. But I played really fast. 27 moves, and I so much time left. Okay, the 1 minute tournament's going to start now. Here we go. Begin. It's the 1 minute tournament. It's super slow compared to 10 second. I mean, so boring. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, I can answer emails and texts. Yeah. So boring. 1 minute chess. Oh, I can tip. $5,000. No, it's a typo. No, I didn't mean to do $5,000. All right. I meant to tip $10,000. I'm a good tipper. What can I tell you? All right. What's going on here? It's not my move. Okay. Which way you taking? That way? All right. This guy's showing his flair. Yay, I have more time. That's because I have food next to me and I always get extra time in it. Always. Got to have that extra time. That move was terrible. God, bishop here check. Take this. God damn. I guess king e7's okay. Doesn't look okay. And checkmate. 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 I guess if he didn't castle by now, he's not going to castle. Mouse slip, king f1. It's a 1 minute game. What's happening? What's going on here? Why is he taking so long? It's pandemonium. I'm up many pawns. My queen, mine, my queen. It's like MySpace, but it's a queen. Checkmate. Oh, they never let me checkmate them. Man, he still let me checkmate him. All right, good game. And nobody wants to join the club. The 1 minute tournament has 34 players, and we have 7 rounds. And Karen should show up during the tournament, maybe. It's possible. I don't know. Let's see, friend request. Don't forget about trains and donating and such. I've been streaming almost for 3 hours, and I'm going to stream almost 2 hours with Karen. So I'm going to be exhausted. I might not even do a third stream. Terrible. Probably I will. I raid you. You raid me. We're the raiders. Let's thank David Packman again and WGM something for raiding me. What was her name? WGM what? Adriana? Andriana? Adrian? Yo, Adrian? Who was it? Something. All right, it's Bonarici. No, we got to play the Kali. We'll play the Zukertor Kali. God damn. I haven't played the Zukertor Kali since before Bonarici was born. What? I didn't pre-move and lose a piece? That's my specialty. How did I not do that? That's what I do. That move. I don't think that's a good move. It might be good. I just don't think it is. Man, that Zukertor Kali is working out pretty well. But my opponent's pretty melancholy about this position. He's probably crying about it. He's probably going, chihuahua. Sack the exchange. Always sack the exchange. 3 connected passed pawns. What else? God damn. I said god damn. Go, Ben. Go like a pro. Papa John's. Oh, snap. Queen F7, losing all of his pieces. Man, the truth hurts. I mean, this is mate, but this looks better. When you see mate, look for a better move. Yeah, mate's no good. Got to make sure the 50 move rule is in reach, so I have to play a pawn move occasionally. $118 move 1 minute game. That might be a record for me. That was my point. I had to make a pawn move occasionally so the 50 move rule wouldn't happen or the 3-time repetition. So as soon as I did that, I was safe for a long time. So I did it 3 times to be extra safe. But yeah, I want to see how many moves we could make. 118 moves and I had 10 seconds left. And that's the guy who always comes in third. I mean, good job. All right, what's going on here? There. That might be the most moves I've played in a 1 minute game on chess.com. Maybe. It might be. It's close. Let's see. Maca Cover Meja. What country is this? Portugal. Again. It's always Portugal. How many times can I have this position today? I guess a lot. Oh no, he might take my rook. Oh no. I hope he doesn't. Oh, I didn't see my rook. Oh, don't take my rook. Anything but that. I guess here. There's good and there's not good. My opponent's position is not good. Never play F3. Let's see. Take this. Sack my queen, I guess. I don't know. Looks like fun. It was just a fun thing to do. Always sack your queen. Oh, I have less time on my clock, so I might actually lose. Darn. I just thought I'd win no matter what I did. I didn't realize that I'm probably going to lose no matter what I do. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just way too slow. Don't know why I'm so slow. Too slow. Old. Sacking my queen was fun, but yeah, I probably should be more serious in a 1 minute game. Or should I? Now, you guys probably like that better. And he played F3, so I was always the favorite. Play some classical music. Rawr. Playing music is against the rules. Well, let's see. Karen says, on my way. Yay. President Trump says, I'm the president. Rawr. Man, if I was President Trump, I'd be doing that stuff all day. I'm the president. Rawr, I'd be doing that. That'd be great. Man, then I'd probably vote for him. He used to be funny. Now he's too serious. He's like, I don't have dementia. Moves his eyes back and forth. You know you have dementia. Come on, man. If only he was funnier. Is he threatening to mate me? I hope not. Then I'll get mated. That would suck. I mate you, you mate me. I'm the way I don't understand. Well, now I understand. Luckily I have this. Yeah, I'm so lucky because I could take F7 with check. God, so lucky. I didn't see anything. I'm still going to lose because I don't see anything. But, you know, he's probably furious because he played a brilliant tactic and it didn't work. Lucky for you, this tactic don't work. Hooray! As long as we never look at that game with an engine, nobody will ever know. God, that was not a good game. All right, I have 4 out of 4. There's 3 games left. As the last game is going on, Karen will arrive. I have spoken. It's amazing chess. Isn't it amazing that we're playing chess? 599 viewers, 50,000 followers. Papa John's. No, he tricked me. Check, check, check. He has alligator blood. Darn. I hate when they trick me. I prefer when they don't. I don't know. I guess they're a pretty bad move. A guy did that before the stream started, but I took his bishop in a similar. You know, I was white, but it was the same trick. So I guess it works sometimes against me, and sometimes it doesn't. It worked that time. But maybe I can win anyway. Maybe I can win. Maybe I can. Ooh, 95. All right, back to equal material. I think I'm better here, too. I can sack the exchange. That's good. That one wasn't a blunder. I just sacrificed. All right, so what is this? I have a pawn for the exchange. Or do I have 2? I have 1. 1 pawn. This king's in trouble. And I have a passed pawn. All right. All right. He tried and he failed miserably. The lesson is never try. He was all swindle, and it worked. He was a good sport. I got to sack the exchange of that game after blundering a piece. Now, the pawn on f6, I took his knight, but I didn't play f6. I just recaptured. So I don't want to get in any trouble here. Yay, hooray for Ben. I lose every time. I was losing before you were born. Rawr. He's a new elephant wearing. All right, I have 5 out of 5. Bonarici has 4 out of 5, and he's the only one. Did I already play him? These tournaments run together for me. Well, I'll play him if I... Oh, wait, D Blindbugger has 4 out of 5. Did I play him? I think I played D Blindbugger. I think so. I don't know if I played Bonarici. I just don't remember. I guess I played them both, since I'm not playing them. Okay, this is a 7-round tournament. This is the penultimate round, and it's the round before the end. Seems like I'm better here. Yay, one is one subscribed. Go one is one. I'm the inspiration for many people. What? Let's see. Salut from France. I mean, from Paris. I talked to you from the future. It is already Friday. That is true. It is Friday in Paris. Thanks for the night of chess. You got too many French words in there. Thanks for a great night of chess. I don't know. Not really a literal translation, but Yeah, je vous écoute. Yeah. All right. Quoi de neuf, doctor? Yeah, thank you. Pretty good translation. Yeah, but if the guy said it, he would go, and I'd be like, what? But if he writes it, I can read it for an hour, then I have a chance. Not much of a chance, but. Kangaroo, are you better at French or Italian? I am new to chess. You seem really nice. You are new to chess. God damn. Nobody's ever said you seem really nice. It's never happened. You're the first. Isn't it in France? No, it should be 1:22. It's not 4 hours later in France. It's 6 hours later. It's 1:20 in the morning in France. It's not 11 o'clock at night. No, incorrect. French is kind of rusty. So your Italian's better? Yeah. No, I mean, CEST, it's 1:22, 1:23, yeah. Hello from Brazil. Man, there's a Brazilian of you guys here. All right, that was the penultimate round. That means the last round is going to... on y commence maintenant. Before every tournament we have here when we were open, I would say, on y commence, bon chance. And they would go like, what? Quoi? And so forth. Le dernier round. All right. Allez. Hey, this guy's rating is pretty high. And from Luxembourg. So his French is better than mine. Bonsoir. Bonjour. Because, it's daytime for me. I wonder how his Luxembourgian is. Man, every game is the same. The song remains the same. I meant to play H5. All right. I really did mean to play H5. But okay, I mean, this is fine. Trap my queen, I dare you. I double dare you. Trap my queen. Oh, I didn't notice that his queen was there. All right, king H8. Let's just sack all our pawns. Yeah. And then here, I guess... this isn't working out. Nothing I did worked out. I'm trying to checkmate his king. I can't checkmate his king. I just can't do it. He's too good. There's nothing I can do. Darn. Dang. The guy's, he just takes all my pieces, this guy. Darn. Dang, dang, darn. Wow, my time situation is really bad. I might actually lose on time. Jesus. I mean, this isn't a good time situation. Checkmate. Oh, I hung everything instead of checkmating him. Damn, 72 moves. Man, that was tough. C'est pas facile. C'est difficile. Man. Quel dommage. All right. Can I get a what? I'm an old man. Leave me alone. J. Renault or Renax. Thanks for the sub, whoever you are. Bien joué, merci. Yeah. I tried not to stalemate him that time, but trying was the first step to failure. I mean, 72 moves in a 1 minute game is a lot for me. My opponent had 10 seconds left. God damn. Yay, 7 out of 7. And the good tie breaks. Not great tie breaks, but good. VC Flights, I'm tied for third with Bonarici. Bonarici, you got beat out on tie breaks again. God damn, you tied for third and you always lose it on tie breaks. Come on, man. Man, most people withdrew. It was just a withdrawing tournament. Karen, I said you're going to get here during the last round. I won my last game 10 seconds ago. It was 72 moves. Oh, me and Bonarici played 118 move 1 minute game.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I could have made him every move, so I moved my king around and made sure it wasn't 50 move rule. And so I just want to see how many moves we could play.
Oh.
Yeah. I got food. It came about 10 minutes ago. They put it right in front of the door. Like, I opened the door and it just moved it. It was sliding, so it didn't knock it over. Yeah. See, I thought maybe Hikaru was delivering my food because the person delivering it was in a Honda Civic, but I didn't knock it over because it wasn't Nakamura. He said about 8 months ago on his stream, I'm guessing it was 8 months ago. It could have been 2 months ago. He said he just bought a car, and he said it was I think he said Civic, but he might have said it was an Accord. I think it was a Civic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's the person delivering it on my phone said it was a Honda Civic. Yeah. And then it was knock over, yeah, and so forth. Yeah, was it a Civic? Yeah, I think it was a Civic. You said Civic earlier. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I could have been making it up then too. Yeah. Nakamura's a good fella from the movie Goodfellas? Wow. I thought Hikaru was rich. Look, whether he has a lot of money or not, you can still be rich. A lot of people who have a lot of money don't buy an expensive car. A lot of people. Now, a lot of people who don't have a lot of money buy an expensive car. But a lot of people who have a lot of money, they just buy a car. They're like, whatever. Yeah. Nakamura still related to Todoroki Horror? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Man, Karen left till I get stuff from her car. This is terrible. I can't, how am I supposed to not... How am I supposed to, let's get a train going. Have we not had a train in like 3 hours? That's crazy. So one funny thing about Trump being stupid is when he's being interviewed, he said, they told me these words 15 minutes after they told them before to see if I remembered them. Then later in the interview, a few seconds later, he said, yeah, they asked me that 25 minutes ago. He said 15, then 25, because the lies get bigger and bigger. Also, Bill Brasky didn't pass the test according to Trump. Anyway, then some neurologist posted on Twitter, that test takes 10 minutes. So it probably wasn't 25 minutes ago he gave him the words. So that's why it was funny. Yeah. Let's see. That is correct. Why, are you saying Trump is ignorant, not stupid? Are you saying he's evil? Wait, which one is it? Okay, in the chat, vote. Vote in the chat. Now, Trump is obviously all three, but which is he the most of? Is he more stupid, evil, or ignorant? Wow, that's a tough one. I have an answer, but I'm not confident in my answer. I'm not. Ignorance winning. Nobody said, okay, only one person said evil. Terrible. How can only one person say evil? No, I know he's all three. Which is he the most of? Yeah. Ignorance winning. One guy said stupidly evil. I decided it was stupid, but ignorant was like tied for first. Yeah. Too hard, evil. Damn. Yeah. His brand of evil stems from stupidity. I'm getting confused now. Bonarici gives a long explanation of why the answer is evil. There's a lot of answers that have a lot of words in them. They're like, this one leads to this one, which leads to that one. See, I'm a firm believer in something that we were all taught was wrong, but I don't agree with it. We were taught in school, well, maybe you guys were, I went to Detroit schools. We were taught that ignorance and stupidity is different, okay, which it is. However, I think a lot of people are both. A lot of people, right? I think they really go hand in hand. I think they complement each other. Not the complement you're thinking of, the one with an E. Right, sweetie? Huh? Karen says yes. She actually did say yes. So, can you stream for like a few minutes so I can eat? And then I'll get on the stream after? No, I mean, when you do stream, can I join you after I eat? As opposed to, so you have to like sing and dance for 10 minutes. Yeah. Let's see, good SAT question. By the way, I want to explain something to you because most of you don't know. Now, most of you don't know either one. Some of you know one, and very few of you know two. Like really. Okay, if you know both, then you're like, you're smarter than Trump thinks he is. Okay, now, in the cartoon, The Simpsons, Barney at the bar once, I think he's at the bar, he's thinking back to the time when he became an alcoholic, okay? And he was like in high school or studying for college or something, and he's taking a test, and I think he's studying for the SAT, but I'm not sure. But anyway, the point is, he's comparing really complicated words with each other, and he's getting them right, and he's like basically a genius, and he's really well dressed and such. And then somebody gives him a beer and he just can't stop drinking beer and becomes an alcoholic, and that's it. Okay. Now, some of you have seen that scene before, even though it's about 30 years old, that scene. That joke is stolen from Taxi, the 70s show, when Christopher Lloyd did that. Christopher Lloyd is thinking back, because he's a druggie on Taxi, but he's thinking back to when he was in, college, and he's studying, and these women are like, come on, man, let's hang out and let's do drugs. And he's like, no, he's like really serious, Christopher Lloyd. And they're like, all right, just have one bite of the brownie. He says, look, if I have one bite of that brownie, will you leave me alone? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, fine. He takes a bite, and then he goes, and he has like the Jim look, like the way he did it was genius. That was it, right? Now, so Simpson stole that joke from Taxi. It's possible you don't know either show or either scene, but if you know them both, then you're the greatest genius ever. At least. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, yeah, he's the Back to the Future guy, right? And probably Taxi stole it too. I just know it from Taxi. So, now, this is very funny. I was at my parents' house when my dad was alive. This is about 10 years ago. And I did some similar analogy, not too similar. Somebody said, I don't know if I read it or I think I read it somewhere, that very few people know both Aerosmiths and know that they're spelled differently. And let's see. My mom and my dad, one of them knew both, but didn't know they were spelled differently. And one of them only knew one of them. Yeah. So knowing the book Aerosmith and knowing the group Aerosmith and knowing they're spelled differently, that's a very rare breed. Because some people haven't heard of the group Aerosmith, some people haven't heard of the book Aerosmith, and even fewer people know that they're spelled differently. And my mom and dad, neither one of them knew both and they were spelled differently. The one who knew both didn't know they were spelled differently. And then Mike Klein, basically every day of his life, he's the chess kid guy, chess.com. Every day of his life, he likes to point out that very few people can name every member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Nobody can name that. Even they can't do it. And all the justices of the Supreme Court. I'm not sure the justices of the Supreme Court can name each other. So if you know all the justices of the Supreme Court in the U.S. and you know all the Wu-Tang Clan members, then you're the greatest genius who ever lived. Yeah. I feel the group is much more famous than the book. Right. But Spencer, everything is dependent on age. So a lot of people who don't follow rock music and probably live really far away, or they're in their 80s or 90s, probably if you took all Americans aged 80 and up, I don't think the group's going to win. And if you do it like under 15, probably both of them are like, what are you talking about? But in that meaty area, like 20 to 50, then yeah, I think the group wins. I agree. Yeah. And Steve Tyler wrote the book. That is correct. Yeah. Good joke. There's a book, Aerosmith. Wait, what? What's happening? That's right. If you thought you knew both, then dream on. Is Antonin Scalia's corpse on the Supreme Court or Wu-Tang? That's right. Now, on Futurama, Snoop Dogg is on the Supreme Court, and I think David Souter is too. Not sure how that happened. Yeah, he got you, Scalia. All right. Yeah. Aerosmith is pretty famous and appreciated in France. Now, do you mean the group or you mean the book? Exactly. And your children's children are banned. Wu-Tang is for the children. Can't somebody think of the children? Let's see. Ooh, this looks juicy. Let me see how juicy this is. It's a Reddit post. Oh, it's a video, so I can't do anything. The title of the Reddit post was very funny. All right. Thank you for ordering. Your car has been towed. You close to being ready? What do you think? 3 minutes? All right. Challenge me 10-second unrated. We'll play like 10, 15 games. Then we'll raid Karen. Then I'll eat. Man, I'm really crushing the Perriers today. Can you guys send me Perrier? The chess center? You know what to do. I need some Perrier. Can you name all the rappers on Space Jam? I don't think I saw Space Jam, so no. Futurama is great. That is correct. Oh, there's a guy that you may or may not have heard of, Karen, David Pakman. He's, a get about town. He's a political writer, blog, and then he has a television show and all that kind of stuff. He rated me with like 1,000 people. His rating's 1,100. And about a year ago, somebody said I should go on his show because he's liberal like we are. We argued who was more liberal, so I banned him, proving that he was more liberal. He would never ban me. All right. Now wait, really? Are you serious? Somebody in my chat is claiming somebody I know died and has a sad face. Are you serious about that? Don't make jokes like that, because I've known him since before you were born. Well, some guy said he died. I don't know if he died. What's your source? Googled confirmed. Is it the chess player? I don't want to say out loud if he, because it might not be true. Let's see. Is it the same Michael Brooks? Let's see. It's not the Michael Brooks, the chess player, who died. It's another Michael Brooks I don't know. Progressive political commentator and podcast host. I don't know who that is. I just know the chess player Michael Brooks because I only know chess players. So the answer is he's dead and he's not dead. Somebody else with the same name died, not the guy I'm thinking of. The guy who died is a famous person. The guy that I was thinking of is a chess player. There's a Michael Brooks in the U.S. who's 2,400 FIDE, and used to be 2,600 USCF. He's an international master. The guy who died was 36. He died unexpectedly. Yeah. Thrombosis in his throat. You can get that. Tributes were paid. All right, I never heard of him. Sorry. I never heard of anybody. But I know the other Michael Brooks pretty well. So, yeah. I do not give private lessons. Now, who's more famous in my chat? The Michael Brooks who just died with the podcast, or the chess player Michael Brooks? That's a good question. Charlotte Chess Center raided. That's my third raid. We had a WGM I never heard of raided me too with like 50. So that's the third big raid. Thanks, Peter. You're the best. I'm ending my stream in 5 minutes, but I'm going to raid Karen. So you're basically raiding Karen. So if I ever see you in real life, you raiding Karen, you better watch your step. It's a good thing you could beat me up easily or you'd be in trouble. It's Peter. Go Peter. People are arguing in my chat which one is more famous. Hey, Peter, if you're listening, somebody in the chat said Michael Brooks died, but it's a Michael Brooks who has a podcast, who's a commentator, not the chess player. So I was confused. The guy who died was 36 years old. The Michael Brooks that I know is probably like 64, 65, if I had to guess. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, start whenever you want. I'll let you go for a minute or two, then I'll raid you. All right. Yeah, I'll play somebody. I'll play 10-second unrated while Karen's getting ready. Let's see. 2 mistakes, 5 blunders, 2 missed wins. And the game was 9 moves. 9. Hard to understand. Always play King B1. What happened? Yeah, I play King B1. I'm so happy. Oh, I didn't get to play King B1. Damn. I castled and the game ended. Two blunders. That's all. That's pretty good. All right, I'm about to raid Karen. I'm going to play a couple of games, then I'll raid her. Hooray, pre-move checkmate. I'm the best. Yes, a brilliant victory for me. 2 mistakes, 3 blunders. I thought I was going to lose on the board, and I thought I was going to lose on time. I thought it was a little of both. I definitely lost on the board. See, that's what it would look like if I played like Naroditsky, except Naroditsky would have like 7 seconds here. That's how all my games of Naroditsky would look. It would just be ridiculous. Yeah, but I can win on time against most of you guys. Most of you, not all of you. All right, this guy wanted to play. Somebody wants to play. Gotta pay to play. Trying to pre-move here. Damn it. Yes. 0 mistakes, 4 blunders. The position here looks pretty good. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to rate Karen. I want to thank David Packman, first-time raider, famous person rating me with 1,000 people. Thank you. Thank the WGM who rated me, Andriana, I forgot. And also getting rated by Peter Giannatos, and also known as the Charlotte Chess Center. He changed his name. When I met Peter, his name was Peter, but now his name is Charlotte Chess Center. He just loves the initials. He can't, Yeah. See, right now he's sort of a rated R kind of guy, so he had to change his name because his name is PG. So, yeah. Thanks for all the raids. Thanks for all the whatever you did. Thanks for nothing. Yeah. 555 viewers. Karen has a very good stream. She often streams with Spencer or me. Today it's going to be me. And the first 15 minutes of her stream, I'll be eating in here, and she'll be going raw and screaming into the mic. And then I'll come in and we're going to have a lesson. Okay. So I streamed for 3.5 hours. Karen's going to stream for 2 hours. And the last 100 minutes, I'll be on the stream giving her a lesson. What's the lesson about? Nobody knows. Probably my game with Gelfand, although Gelfand lost today. So maybe my game with Svidler, I'll just make up a game with Svidler because I didn't really play Svidler. But I can make a game up and then, say that I won. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys on Karen's stream in about 20 minutes. I'm rating her now, and I'll see you guys in a minute. You can go to her stream and donate and sub and all that. But before I go, I want to say